do see Tengen
We're
with the rest of his team take out the Ramacha, and we are in overtime already, folks.
And Tengen really showing us that DPS
And there we go.
she has, and that is the round.
Since the new meta came out, I was kind of a brawl specialist, so I was always playing like heroes like a Ramacha, a Reinhardt, Junker Queen, and all that good stuff. And the new meta really calls for a dive composition if possible.
And he gets that boost. It's not going to be enough to sustain one tank.
No, even with
that is what I like to see. Oh, we're gonna see another one too.
At the same time.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing, but the thing is, if we do, oh my goodness!
Not only the double boop there, but also seeing a good team by your back, able to if you do screw it up, able to give you the
we were having a lot of trouble.
We do see a lot of immediately the Philo ult just going off, that May ult freezing a good portion of their team.
Oh,
and
excellent job.
Brookdale just going in and sweeping up everything left.
Yo, and Junker Queen going off, shaking up. Ooh, what a great save from Tengen.
Hopefully Union gets a little out of position here. And we're seeing
the AoE go down. Hopefully we can see Anakin use that ult.
And here we're seeing it. Chubb's a little too far ahead, able to get May walled off and absolutely taken down by Brookdale, allowing the team to push up and sweep what's left.
And it's...
Oh, hello and welcome. We're live, right? Oh, we're live
right now. Let's do it.
We got
Welcome
no
Brookdale
warning.
Esports, day one of Valorant.
Welcome. We got a Valorant stream coming up
Right now.
You know, we're playing against Potomac State College out of West Virginia. It's supposed to be a good match.
Looking forward to it at least.
Yeah.
You know, also some new faces to the Valorant casting. Me, Landon.
It's our debuts.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it, honestly. I mean, I've only really casted Overwatch personally, so I'm happy to be branching out.
Yeah, we got Call of Duty caster and Overwatch caster.
You know,
It's
the
not
closest
very-
games in the esports. The closest games in
It's
esports
not-
to Valorant.
Yeah, it's not it's not exactly our experience time here in the Valorant casting
always good to
group.
branch out. And not to make it so much about us, we're looking forward to a really good game. I mean, you know this team. We've got some roster changes. We got some new members. We got some old members. We got some fan favorites. But we're going to come at you with a good game nonetheless. Very excited to see what's coming up.
Absolutely, and especially with this Valorant team coming off a national championship last year.
Yeah, seriously.
You know, they still are very competitive and very challenging to play against, and honestly looking to keep on going toward that trophy. You know, we got some of our trophies sitting at the esports front desk.
Seriously, I see them every
patent
time I
pending.
walk in. It's crazy, honestly.
Yeah, we got to get that trademark, the Brookdale front desk, the esports front desk.
When are we
patent
getting
pending.
front desk cams so we can flaunt all our amazing trophies? We're looking at all our players here. Everyone is looking locked in. You know, I almost said excited, but no, those are the faces of people who want to win.
You know, we actually recommended like a shelf across like these
sick.
two beams with
That'd
all
be
of our
crazy.
trophies on them.
Chat, type 1 if you want a shelf of
I
all
think-
of our victory trophies.
I
Type
think
1 right
that
now.
would be awesome.
I think it would be great. I think that'd be crazy.
But we are still currently waiting on the maps to come through. We got 2 map bans per team, and then a best of 3. A best of 3. There we go. So
It's up.
we got Fracture and Bind both banned, and Haven and Abyss all very acceptable map bans.
Yeah, it makes sense at the end of the day.
So then we have Lotus for the first map, Split for the second map, and Pearl for the third map. Me personally, I'm not a big fan of Pearl. I've never gotten into it.
Yeah, no, I can understand.
But
yeah.
it is a best of 3, so there is a chance it doesn't even go to Pearl, and it'll just
Hopefully
go
not. I
Lotus
mean,
to Split.
We're hoping. I mean, I think we are hoping at the end of the day for a quick, clean sweep. A, because matches take a while, but B, most importantly, because these guys are champions. I mean, I hope to see them at their full potential here, and their full potential to me is just a sweep of the board.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So each match has a chance to go up to 25 rounds, to my understanding. I think it's 13 rounds to win.
Yeah.
Just simple majority. You know, I'm actually kind of excited to see like what group these players or what? What's the word I'm looking for? The actual characters.
team comp?
The operators.
Yeah, they're ops.
Dang.
Ops,
The operators. I'm
I can't
looking
say
forward to
ops.
seeing what.
Every time I say ops, I'm thinking like their opponents. No,
Yeah,
no.
the
Yeah,
operators, the operators they play with, because I know who I play with, and I'm one of the stereotypes of Valorant, and I just insta lock Reyna.
Yeah,
Like my first match in.
Okay, but you gotta say it's always fun to just lock in Reyna and just go off, get on that crazy kill streak.
See, and
you know?
I
Go for
am
ace every
not
single time.
very good at Valorant. I can keep up with Valorant, but I think I peaked at gold, and I'm currently at like paper bag.
I can't say I'm any better. I'm not the most experienced with Valorant as a player. On paper, though, we both, you, I think more than me, both understand how the game works. We're here to bring you some pretty good commentary. We're here to have an exciting game. Really looking forward to it. The personally, I mean, like
cheating
the character
accusations
I
go
have-
crazy.
the
Cheating
character I have the
accusations
most
go
experience
crazy.
with
Crazy
personally
TJ.
Sage
Sage?
Enjoyer over here.
Yeah, that sounds
A
about
lot of
right.
fun.
Okay, so
I did say that for you, didn't I?
Yeah, all right. So we are loading into the match now. We see Nando getting Omen with TJ as Yuru as normal.
Yeah, by the way, Nando's back after a whole break. We're really
yeah,
excited
Nando,
about that.
semester
yeah.
break. Very
Gotta love
excited to see him
Nando.
back. Kaizu getting Teho. I think that's one of
Yeah,
the
what it's
newer
like
agents.
it's the Omen. I think I saw, what was it? I almost said Brimstone. My bad. It was Breach. Sorry. I get names mixed up too easy. Anyway, like Omen, Breach, Killjoy, etc., etc. Looking like a good team comp so far. I'm enjoying it.
And they got Clove, Neon, Teho. I think I saw an Astra in there as well.
Interesting.
Very
Yeah, on the other team.
interesting
Yeah. Or maybe
lineup here.
the Neon. I really like how she plays. Actually,
Neon is so fast paced and.
See, I come from games like Overwatch.
Yeah.
Where it is very fast paced. So you put me on Neon, I'm like, oh, it's Zoom time.
Yeah, Neon is very fun to play with,
Yeah.
and especially back during the early stages of the game before she was nerfed, it
Yeah.
was so fun to play with.
Yeah. You got me dreaming about the good old days.
The good old days of having to get Twitch drops for Valorant to even be able to play the game.
Freebie.
Spending hours upon hours upon hours just sitting in people's stream waiting for the Valorant drop.
And then,
So
and then you
we got an entire C push coming through. We got smokes by Omen coming in.
Generally,
We
the
got
teams
flashes
stick
on
close
C.
together,
We can
yeah.
hear some player comms as well. They are planning the spike,
Immediately. Probably a good decision here, though.
and they have a successful spike plan at C. You got Killjoy playing more at B.
Ooh, one down already.
Yeah, Tomato going down there to Neon.
Little nerve-wracking here.
We have 3 people outside the archway at C, and there's
down?
yeah, it's a
Jesus.
3v2.
Through the smoke, too.
It is
Wow.
a 1v1. Teho versus Breach.
He's kind of trying to keep a sight line on the spike here. Yeah, launching. What were those? I can't remember off the top of my head.
the nades.
Nades, yeah.
Oh, we got smokes
That's
up
such a
there.
great sight. Yeah, it's had a decent sight line there, but smoke goes up. Oof.
Oh, and they defuse the spike, unfortunately.
Not much you can do there, though, with like that choke point. If he goes in, he gets shot down, but if he tries to stay out, the spike gets diffused.
Yeah, absolutely. So, a 0-1 lead for Potomac State College, but like I said, we got plenty of more Valorant to play.
You got a lot of Valorant.
We got
Valorant
a lot of
enjoyers.
Valorant to play.
Look forward to it.
Very, very much still in Brookdale's court.
Generally, I think just around the board, no one's buying anything. We're trying to save up for next round to make a real comeback.
Yeah, usually the first 2 rounds stay economic rounds, and
Yeah.
we have Killjoy killing.
Like
killing
right off
them
the bat
there.
here.
Yeah, it's already a 5v4.
God. Really good, really good immediate advantage for Brookdale here. Everyone moving together, pushing. I don't
Yeah,
really
they're
know
all
what we're
pushing
doing.
C again.
Yeah, there it is. I have Lake Glare on my mini-map for me.
Very interesting play style that I've seen so far from this team.
Aggressive, I would say.
I would say pretty aggressive. You know, they are using a lot of walking, but you see 3 people approaching C already. Omen killing Astra there. They are pushing up those stairs. We see Killjoy at
Nice shot.
10 health, and he goes down. It is a 2v1 and
1v1 low health.
1v1.
Pushing.
Ouch. I think it should be the other way around.
How so?
I think Brookdale is on West Virginia's side.
Oh, yeah.
I think production messed up the graphics.
Yeah, because Brookdale's red right now. Yeah. Oh, it's fine.
We love our production team. Good job, production.
Yeah. looking at O2 here though. Kind of. I mean, I would say feeling concerned, but we've got so much game left ahead of us. It could easily swap. Just
coming back.
Generally though, those first 2 didn't love to see those first 2 rounds, but also, you know, we're not even fully stocked up yet. So.
Already a 4v3 Neon killing Omen there.
Nando down though.
Yeah, Nando is down.
Yeah, right. Nando is Omen. Ah.
Very interesting so far seeing these players, Kaizu, Shion, and Tomato running up. Astra smokes at C. It is a 3v1 over there. There's nobody else at C other than them.
And planting.
Not sure where they went. They are loving these C pushes right now.
Really are.
It is a 1v4 right now, and yeah, there goes Brookdale. It is now 3-0 in Potomac's favor.
Rough. Rough first 3 rounds though, but you know, just like we said earlier.
Yep. Oh, there we go. And now we got the scoreboard change.
Baller.
Baller.
Baller. I actually, my brain isn't confused anymore. Yeah, not much ad here. Just generally playing it very slow. Like slower than you'd expect out of Valorant.
And they appear to be pushing C again. You know, three of their players are always playing C. You can see those splits over at B and A. You know, Killjoy is going to try and scope out that Tejo there at A.
And
now they seem to be wrapping back around A.
Interesting.
You have people at Connector over there. So it's interesting how rotations are being met around.
Yeah.
You know, site is completely clear as of right now. So if they wanted to get this plant off, you have 3 players wrapping around toward A.
Biggest concern right now, even though the plant's going down, you got that.
Yeah, that Clove is definitely trying to flank and might even get it off. But Killjoy's alarm bot gets triggered, and so now they are alerted that he is flanking.
But we see Yep,
and he goes down.
Yeah.
3v4 for Brookdale. 3v3 for Brookdale.
And
they defused.
Yeah,
they got that defuse off quick.
They had 3 of them were just there defending. I guess one defusing, the other 2 defending, and you know.
Yeah, it is 4-0 now. You know, they need to try and regroup here quick. That way they can.
The snowball is getting intense a little bit. Starting to get a little concerned. Especially with the way blue team is kind of spreading out here. They're trying to defend every point decently.
Right.
I wonder if Brookdale will be able to get a quick pick over here and then take C.
You're trying to push up. Astra smokes at C. No. Potomac State gets 2 kills there. TJ with the headshot on Yompers.
3v4 now. Brookdale's got to play it really careful here, and they do have a. They pretty much know where Brookdale is right now, so we see them acting accordingly.
Yeah, they are trying to wrap back around. One's going through B through connector, and the other one wrapping all the way back through C. But site is clear for them to get that spike down.
And now it's just a game of defense. Ooh.
No breach. Try to get that earth. Oh. They are pushing through that smoke. Wow.
Yeah.
That was extremely aggressive and pretty successful from West Virginia.
He's like, genuinely, I was like, wow. Sitting on the edge of my seat watching what was going to happen. Sorry.
Yeah, I have never seen anybody like push through those smokes and actually like be successful, you know, killing everybody like that. But
oh, we do have free cam baller.
It is 5-0. We got some free cam action going on here.
Swapping back over to Brookdale, see what they're doing right now. About what you would expect for in spawn.
Yeah, very interesting free cam from there.
Cinematic.
We have a lot of them pushing B now.
Yeah, right, like right away. Ooh.
A breach almost got that off. But then there's Yuru with his dimensional drift coming out there. Gonna see if he can try and flank around.
It doesn't seem like.
And he got one. He gets two. Two before going down to Yompers. So
still putting Brookdale in a significantly better position here.
It is a 3v3, and there it goes. It's a 2v2. And gets revived.
With the health advantage. Oh, wait. Other way around.
Right.
Now it's about
Last player standing. Strike down. Attacker spawn. One enemy remaining.
It is a 1v1.
Switching around, maybe trying to get a. Just trying to get away, far away as possible from the defense here.
Watch them run.
And Omen ulting here to go back to his spawn.
30
Might try
seconds
to go
left.
plant C. And, you know, you see that Tejo, he's watching over by A, wrapping around through that spawn.
He is
playing very slow here.
Yeah. Imagine we're about to run right over.
Yeah, you can see like him trying to wrap back through.
I'm worried because Nando is not looking in the direction he's wrapping around.
Yeah.
Now he is. Now he is.
Well, now he's got a position here.
I think he.
Oh,
I'm really concerned about this. How this is about to go down because Nando is just not looking.
he is right next to you, buddy.
Nando, no, no, Nando! The horror movie I just watched. Jesus.
That was definitely a
the potential really was
experience.
there.
Yeah,
but just
it
the
was.
positioning, it was just a little off. I think, what can you do when you don't know where the other team is?
Yeah,
like, you just gotta hope.
It's much easier for us to say like where everybody's
Yeah.
going to be because we can see them. It's very different actually being in the game, whereas you don't really know where anybody is.
Yeah. Taking a quick pause right here.
Oh yeah, we were taking a timeout for Brookdale, but I think this is a good thing because, you know, they can talk it over, they can, you know, readjust strategies, make sure
we
they
have
can
seen how, like, I want to say the other team, I keep mispronouncing college names, so I'm not even going to try, but how the other team is playing, like, pretty aggressive. You see the way one of their players walked through that smoke and just generally the way they're rotating. I think Brookdale really needs to kind of evaluate that and make some changes to their plan of attack. There we go.
Right. Yeah. That's. I think that would be acceptable because you know, they have been playing pretty aggressively, and there is a such thing as playing too aggressive.
Yeah.
Like you can battle aggressive by two ways. You can fight that aggression back, fight fire with fire, and be aggressive, or you can play more passively, let them bite the bullet. Literally.
Yeah, which I'm kind of expecting Brookdale to try to get them to overextend.
Right,
overextend. Yeah,
and then
take them out,
they can
literally set a trap for them. I'm
compensate
hoping
with
to
that.
see that's what happens here, but we'll see.
But yeah, you can see Potomac State has taken a sizable lead of 6-0 so far. So it is going to have to be quick and concise by Brookdale to be able to come through and pull this through.
We have we've got an entire push on C here. Really worried about that sight line just behind the team.
Yeah, everybody loves this C push. You know, we have Killjoy, you know, putting down her trap, her ultimate. Killjoy ultimate has will forever be in my list of worst things that could happen to a Valorant player, because you're sitting in that and like you're just detained.
Questioning your life
for you.
choices. We're gonna get the insane push from Blue here. Ooh. Stunned out of the teleport. Oh, two down. Get three. Taking blind shots, just hoping. Oh, three. Can we make it 4? Can we make it 4? It's right there. Come on.
One more.
Come on. Yes!
4. There we
go.
go. One more. Oh! Potential ace, but no. Sadly goes down to Yompers. It is going to be a 7-0, but that was a very good effort from Fate there.
It was crazy
That
play.
was a very good effort from Nando.
Nando showed off why we love him so much, but the crazy play right up till the end there. I mean, God.
See, those were the plays of a national champion right there.
Absolutely.
That is what was happening.
Even though we faced down 0-7 here, we see the potential. We see how Nando's playing. We see how the team is playing. The potential is there. They just keep
right. And we got. Sorry for interrupting.
No, you're good.
We got another timeout. But that was good plays from Nando. You saw him getting that 4K there before, unfortunately, going down to Potomac State. I always want to keep saying Pensacola because I'm so familiar with playing Pensacola. But this is indeed West Virginia.
Indeed.
West Virginia.
I'm about to start singing Country Roads if we keep going down. It's about to happen.
Mama, country roads, take me home.
No, but yeah. Game is looking rough for the first game here, for the first match. But it's that situation. We're getting another timeout. We're discussing. I'm sure the team is figuring out what they could do better. And even if we lose this first map here, there's still the opportunity for the second. Brookdale has been analyzing their strategy this entire time. I'm sure they're going to come out with. I'm sure they're going to start adapting. I'm positive to it.
Right. And so we're getting the 8th round of play here between West Virginia, Potomac State College, and Brookdale. They're very early A push as well. You know, we see Nando going down at 269 health, a very nice number.
Can't take that seriously.
Oh, sorry, that was Kaizu.
Kaizu. Nando's at Stone 100.
Yeah. Nando is the Omen.
Pushing in through the wall here. Very nervous about what is it, Keith over there. Generally concerned. I think they're scoping out that.
Yeah, they're all scoping out B for the most part. You know, once there's a couple watching connector and there's one wrapped by A, but so far no one really at A. You know, seeing that zip line there reach.
Really concerned about Kath over here. Just I'm not necessarily watching them, but just right there at that point where the spike is planted, just able to get a sight line to where the
and
spike
down goes Kazu and Tomato. Yompers on a 3K here, and yeah, that was a flawless round from West Virginia, Potomac State.
Impressive execution.
Yeah, very impressive execution from Pensacola.
There it
Potomac State. There it is.
They are similar. I mean, I have to give you that. They are similar.
They have the same initials.
I mean, believe me, I'm not any better with it. You should watch the Overwatch streams. I screw up.
Oh no, yeah, we're not perfect, but
nah, but we're whoa, dude, that's crazy. The whole elephant, the double elephant. That's wow. It's got to be a sign to Brookdale's coming success. You know how elephants are strong and sturdy and able to make long runs if necessary. I'm going somewhere with this, I promise.
Absolutely.
The smoke here, just generally trying to protect that sight line.
Yeah, they have 3 playing A. and the others playing at B and C.
Brookdale wanting to push B here.
Yeah, it's interesting how slow they are trying to play this out.
I mean, I think they're expecting the aggression they were getting, and they're not getting it as much. And with blue team like rotating around and kind of flanking them now, they're in a really tight position here with 2 blue teams in front of them, 3 behind. It's about to get messy, I think.
We got Nando and going down. Another flawless round from Potomac State.
They played that really well. They pushed. They waited for them to leave spawn, confirmed that they didn't go down A or C, and then pushed in for a flank. It's stuff like that. It's really impressive play, but it's scary for Brookdale. They gotta. I think we really gotta be like, we can't get ourselves pigeonholed on a site again like that. It's
right.
It's
and Lotus, honestly, for me, has always been a hard map for me personally. So I mean, I can understand if they aren't used to playing this map.
Luckily, we've got at least one more.
Yeah, we got one more. So I mean, there are more people that are accustomed to different maps than others. Yompers on a 3K.
Oh, crazy for Yompers, but also, ow. See if he goes down here. Yeah.
Yep, and Nando.
Oh, and the res and down again.
Nando getting him back.
Nando alone here, 4v1.
Let's see how
I don't want to get my hopes up, but he did do a 4v1 earlier.
Oh, Nando, there's 3.
So watch how he plays this. Very careful, waiting, watching sight lines.
4.
Getting the headshot. Insane, actually. Worried about the one behind him. I don't know if he knows, but, you know. Going for...
Oh, he's going to transfer back to A site to plant. Yeah. Wow.
Good, fantastic play here. Giving himself a lot of distance and the ability to reposition.
Oh, going down to Keth there,
but just pushed a little too far out. And
that was a good round from Nando. That was impressive. Going on another 4K.
The vision was great. I loved the vision. It's just
the vision was indeed there, but not enough to not enough to hold. 10-0.
I mean, yeah. Unless they pull the craziest comeback in my life, which, I mean, it's Brookdale Valorant. It's
Brookdale has come back from things like this before. So it wouldn't entirely surprise me, but it would definitely be better.
Shocking. It would be exciting.
I
would love to see it. This is the type of story that Brookdale likes to pull, to be honest. 0-10 and just pulling a crazy comeback. I mean, it's what I love to see. And I have faith in them. I do. It's just the opposition has been tough.
Absolutely, and they're going for another C push here, as you can see.
It's just I feel like they expect that because we've been doing the same kind of smoke push on the C site for a little bit now. Look how fast they're
look at those rotations.
Yeah.
Those are extremely quick.
Extremely aggressive.
And now, as you can see, like most of them are starting to come back up.
With the smoke, too. Oh, that's rough.
Oh, my goodness.
Yompers is a menace.
Going on a 4K.
Jesus.
Getting an ace for Potomac State.
Wow.
Potomac State has been playing really well here, especially Yompers.
Yeah. I mean, if I was watching Potomac State right now, I'd be losing my mind. He is incredible, I gotta say.
Absolutely.
But at the end of the day, it's just another hurdle for Brookdale to overcome.
Absolutely. So 11-0. No sure site they're going to play yet. They're going to play the back of their spawn once camping out A.
Interesting decision.
Yeah, this is... I've never seen this way of playing before. There's TJ. Oh, a knife to the back.
Backstabs by TF2.
It's a 5v3.
Wow, that worked.
It did. So, like, this is what I was talking about earlier, like using their own aggression against them. Like, they decided to push their spawn, and now it's a 4v3.
And now it's a 4v3, exactly. That's what we need. The dimensional drift here going to be really useful. Getting behind them. This could be the crazy flank that Brookdale needs. Maybe? No, I think they heard that.
They're going to play that B connector right there. All three of them are
Oh.
there. There's one. There's two. There's
Yeah,
three
there
from
we
TJ.
go, Brookdale. Crazy triple there. My God.
Crazy triple
Switching
kill.
sides.
Outstanding play from TJ there.
Ooh.
You know, that dimensional drift ended up working out
It
for him.
really did. It really did. That yeah, I don't have anything to add to that. It just really did.
It speaks for itself. The
Yeah.
gameplay indeed speaks for itself.
Let's see what they can do with it.
And now we are on a switch, so they are going to play defenders. You can see a lot of them going toward that C side. Now we have two lined up at A, one at C, two at B.
Just cool down. We're good enough to
You know,
win.
pretty standard.
Pretty similar to what we saw WVU doing.
You know, we got that concussion from Breach.
Annoying. They're pushing pretty aggressively towards C. What is Brookdale going to do about it, though?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, it's right. I'm in
Got
danger.
Killjoy being found out there.
Brookdale seems to be predicting the C, or not predicting, but like preparing for the C push. But
They
they're
seem to be
moving, yeah.
rotating back through A.
leaving one at C, I guess, to either to try to scout it out a little bit, or even make Brookdale. I guess they're just scouting out every site here. Probably a good decision.
Yeah, they're playing this pretty interestingly. Now there's only one A. There's two still in their spawn. You know, Neon,
I wonder what their
Cloven,
plan is here.
Astra
I guess
playing
try to
B.
find which site is the least defended, which I think they're going to.
Tomato going down there, unfortunately. We got another C push.
Ooh,
There
good.
goes
Oh.
Killjoy.
Yeah, that was.
It is a 4v2 for Brookdale, 4v1.
with Nando still up.
Yeah, Nando's still the
Winnable.
guy to beat.
Winnable.
There's one.
Spike planted.
Spike planted, and 3 of them still up. The pressure is on. Even though 2 of them are at lower health, the timer's up. Can Nando pull it off? He's got to move quick.
Cover going out.
Luckily, well, playing it
Yeah.
slow.
Potomac State is not even looking
Playing
in
with
his
the
direction.
smoke.
Oh, now they are.
Oh, it's gonna be
Oh,
yeah.
ouch.
Picked the wrong corner to peek.
So game point for Potomac State.
Match point.
It is round 14.
Was that Lego?
Hmm?
Was that Lego? Nah, it wasn't Lego.
I'm not sure.
I'm crazy. I saw a bunch of pretty colors, and I was like, ooh. My Titan brain activated. I'm sorry.
boy. 3 seconds left until countdown.
Just a tense moment here as it's match point, and Brookdale will need to pull everything off if they want to manage to win this.
We got a very aggressive C push. That is very fast. And the only man that was at C is down.
Oh.
So it is going to be a very easy,
Very easy,
plant for Potomac State.
Brookdale quickly having to readjust and push towards C.
Spike planted.
I'm scared of that. 2 of them down. And I'm scared of that single man push towards C.
Right, and you see TJ and Nando trying to wrap back through their spawn.
1 kill on Tomato. Trying to get in C there. I think we're about to see him go down though. Hopefully not.
Ooh.
Nando goes down, leaving Tomato just to be the last one up on Brookdale.
And there goes Brookdale for
Attackers
match
win.
1.
A tough match for sure.
Yeah, tough match, but there is ways to get back from this, absolutely.
Absolutely. I mean, it is only map 1 of 3 possible maps. So, and with that many rounds, I think there's always a chance for them to pull it back. I would really hope they pull it back in map 2. I just hope they don't have your same feelings about map 3.
Yeah, no. I never liked Pearl. You know,
Who knows?
ever
Maybe
since
they'll
it
give you a
came
reason to.
But yeah, match 2 coming up. But yeah, Brookdale's gonna have to kick back.
Really? I mean, we saw a lot of really, really aggressive play from Pontmac. Like, strangely aggressive. Like, I just, forgive me as I put my words in order here, but they were playing, I almost want to say carefully aggressive, and I know that's a bit of an oxymoron there, but the way they were playing, where they were rotating really fast, like really fast, but then also when they came to the point, just taking their time to push in and like take down Brookdale one by one, we saw just a lot of very tactical plays and some just generally, I almost want to say bad luck on Brookdale's part, like Nando looking down the wrong sight line.
Yeah, there was definitely times where you know, you can't really predict where people are going to be sometimes, and you know, playing that sight line down really well you can be pinched at any time and form.
Yeah.
So it's not something to it's something to be concerned about, but not something to be depressed about right now.
No, absolutely not. I mean,
there's
there
still
is
absolutely
still
time to
so
come
much
back.
Valorant left. I have faith in Brookdale, though. That was a concerning show of okay, I'm figuring this out now. Potomac State College is
Potomac?
potential there.
Potomac.
Potomac.
That's I've always said Potomac.
Ignore me.
not sure.
Listen to the smart one. Potomac College.
All right, but while we are waiting for the second round, we are going to go to a short intermission, and we will be back with more Valorant here very shortly.
Get excited.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Map 2 of Valorant.
Map 2 of Valorant. You know, that little subtitle there is very telling, considering. See that water bottle right there? Did you kill that man for a water bottle?
Chris doesn't need to know.
Chris doesn't need to know.
Look,
He didn't do it.
I know you're buyable. How much?
He didn't do it.
I'm willing to put a lot down. All right.
Okay. Hey. Gotta.
I didn't do it.
He didn't do it.
I didn't even see what your subtitle was. I got so
Mine is didn't do that.
didn't do
I
that.
I don't know what that's in reference to. I
think it's in
wanna
reference
know.
to killing a man. Oh wait, no, hold on. No. No one did that. No one here did. God, I gotta get like a tape for my mouth.
But map 2, I already forgot what map 2 was. So awesome. We're gonna have a graphic shown.
I remember it was Lotus, and then it was Pearl map 3.
Split. Yes, I love Split. I love Split with all of my heart. It has a special place in my heart. I was so upset when it got banned for so long because it used to be a glitch within Split that was like game breaking. So they had to remove it for so long, and it's finally back in the competitive map pool.
Let's go!
I love Split with all of my heart. And
Good.
see, like Brookdale went on to ban Fracture. I don't get everybody's hate with Fracture. I don't get it. I really don't. I like Fracture as a map.
I don't know. I guess
really
it's just
do.
like gotta be the layout, you know. I suppose.
Ooh, we have a operator change. He's
What are we looking at?
Jeremy's going for
Oh,
Cypher.
I flippin' love Cypher. Cypher is a lot of fun. I generally like characters like that who just have a lot of like I don't want to say like control, but he's got a lot of like information. He's got a lot of information gathering. Yeah, which I tend to love.
But going into the first round here for Split, should be coming soon.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that chamber spray. Love that. So 20 seconds until the map starts. We are still looking at the chamber sticker. We love the chamber sticker. Great chamber sticker.
It's a fantastic chamber. I love Chamber. I love
Greatest
his
chamber
outfit.
sticker
Man
I've ever
has
seen.
the fanciest outfit known to man, and I respect it.
It's the greatest sticker I've ever seen. Greatest chamber sticker.
I know someone who does a great impression of that man. I'll tell you, it is, every time I hear it, it'll slay me.
So we got a mid push going on from Yuru there. That would be TJ. Can't see where the other players are, so I
Wonder why
can't
that
even tell you
changed.
where they're
Yeah.
pushing.
But I think Brookdale's strat is pretty.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
There it is.
Brookdale's strat's pretty. Ooh, that mid push looks like it's about to get very interesting.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. They got players from both sides.
Now they're
there.
rotating out as Brookdale rotates in, avoiding an encounter. This would be a really good time to go to A, I believe, if they do. We're about to have a
they're all
quick little
pushing
firefight
B,
here. I
though.
think we're about to lose 3. I'm just gonna start saying their numbers.
Oh my God, Jeremy!
Jeremy!
3K! Woo!
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Right, I
That
keep
was
forgetting whose color
insane.
is who, but oh my God!
One enemy remaining.
Just seeing that
Nando
kill
getting-
feed. Wow!
Brookdale bringing it back. What did I tell you? They're gonna come back and they're gonna do it right. And look at what they're doing right now. Round 1 already won, taking everyone down. Jeremy, oh my God!
Just watching
Oh
that
my
kill feed, it was
God.
just boom, boom, boom.
Shot
all,
after shot.
all for my boy Jeremy. I told him I would give him some special attention, and that earned some more special attention.
Damn right.
Oh my God, that was awesome.
It really was. Wow. I'm looking forward to it this round too. Keep it up, Brookdale.
Here we go. 3 seconds left. We are attacking again. We will be for the next 12 rounds. Hitting a very hard mid push.
Loving the drone here. Rainbow
See,
Six
I
Siege.
love that little spider bug.
Yeah.
I love that.
I want go get.
Oh, please, CJ. CJ, look back.
CJ, look behind you! Look behind you! Sometimes casting this game feels like watching a
Oh
horror
my
movie.
God.
Oh my God.
That's exactly what it is. TJ.
TJ's right behind you. No, he's got the sight line now. He's got the sight line. Just,
Wait, no, that's our team. That's our team.
Wait, is
The
it?
yellow ones are our team.
Wait, yeah, it is. No, I thought so. Yeah, because PSC are blue. Yeah.
We're getting frightened over nothing. You're looking right at him. You're looking right at him.
Yeah, there we go. Second, and then the quick
You're
teleport
looking
out
right
too.
at him. Oh boy.
Gotta love it.
Jeremy getting another kill. It is
He's
a
right
4v2.
behind me, isn't he? Moment.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, woo! Crazy ghost play too. Wow.
Jeremy with another 3K.
Man, you really were right to hype him up. My God.
Yeah.
2 3Ks
I told
in
him.
a row?
I told him.
Were they just holding back that first round? Were they just hiding their true power?
See, this is what I was saying, though. Like, Lotus is a hard map to play, so I wouldn't blame Brookdale players for not really, I won't say knowing how to play Lotus, but being worse in Lotus than other different maps.
No, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I will never doubt your expertise over this game again.
But yeah, Split is, I wouldn't say much easier to play, but it is, in my opinion, more fun to play.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, Split holds a very
special place.
Very special place in my heart. I love Split.
They are just doing that thing again, just sitting in spawn, waiting to see if WVU overextends.
All right, and we got everybody over by A.
Oh, they gotta look. They got a tiny little look
one
at each
up
other.
that ramp and one lower side.
Ooh. Oh yeah, really smart use of smoke there, actually.
I was gonna try camping that back point of.
The only concern now is that
two of them there now.
Oh, nice double.
TJ.
Fantastic double. Good job, TJ. Only concern is 3 behind them now. There's a really good flank spot. Ooh, and it looks like Brookdale's getting cut off right down the middle.
Ooh, there goes Yompers with
2v2.
the 2K. Nando getting another kill.
Yeah, 2v2 now. Brookdale, I believe, has the health deficit here, but that won't matter with a good headshot.
That deficit is handled by the fact that they're going against Nando and TJ.
Real.
That deficit is handled by the fact that they're
Deficit
going
one
against
deficit. What
Nando
deficit?
and TJ. Ooh, he's
Oh,
right
this
there.
is about to be really funny.
Ooh,
Oh,
TJ going down.
Yamper's making a comeback with 3 kills. We saw hard triple kills and went, you know what? I'm gonna have to match that.
Nando, ouch.
But you know what can he do? There was he didn't know.
Yeah,
And with
pretty
the crossfire there, just oof. That sight line was cursed.
Yeah, sightline was indeed cursed. B is very hard to play.
Yeah.
A is very hard to play. Wait, no. B is hard to play.
B is harder. It's just nowhere. Like it doesn't seem like there's just not a lot of good cover. You got those
Absolutely.
those three sight lines there. Just ooh.
Oh. Oh boy! All right.
We're searching for something. We are searching for something. We Brookdale will find something. I believe in it. Did we see it? Not yet. We're getting there.
Who knows?
Trust me. Production searching for something. We're gonna get it.
You know, TJ already going out for some early damage to Potomac State.
A good start, I believe, with most of Brookdale sticking kind of together here. Wondering how.
Oh, that bug! Poor bug.
Poor bug, but does keep TJ from touching that sight line, which is probably for the best.
Oh, they all got flashed down there. They are going to try and get that flank
Just
going.
pushing right past. I think Brookdale's trying to make a play for a side A here. Really nervous about 2.
Yeah, potentially. And there goes TJ with a trade. Jeremy getting one as well. It is a 4v3.
And they're going to play
Oh, they're all back by B.
immediately.
There's only one over by A.
And with all of them on site A here, I mean, I'm concerned about the flank down at the bottom of the map there.
Once they take a while, they usually recognize, hey, they're probably flanking. Let's take a look over by that
and it looks like he's
and
already gotten
see
a
that.
good
Yeah, you
inkling,
can see Breach going down there. Like, okay, there's going to be a couple of them potentially coming through there,
Oof,
and now
there
they
it
know.
is, yeah. And
So-
we also missed one of them going down too. So like, yeah, and they're running where? Oh, I guess they're just trying to not die.
Yeah, they aren't going to try and push for that because it is going to be a round win for Brookdale. They did recognize that you know, probably not enough time.
Yeah. and the general, the advantage Brookdale had there, just the numbers advantage in general.
Absolutely. So now we got 3-1 for Brookdale. So a better lead than what happened last game.
Yeah, just a little bit. Brookdale doing just a little bit better this time, you know?
Just a
Just a little tad.
teeny, teeny tiny.
I love the tripwires.
Tripwires are so cool until you're the one that gets hit by them.
Tripwires are so cool until I'm the one getting hit by the goddamn tripwire.
It's only okay when I do it, all right?
That's one of my favorite things just in any game where it's like, this is great until it's happening to me.
Yeah. See, like everybody talks about campers in Call of Duty. Like, you know, oh, you stupid camper, but I do the same thing.
Literally a match
and
later.
it's only okay when I do it, okay?
I'm the only one allowed to have fun.
I'm going to trash talk you for camping, but if I do it, that's okay. You're not allowed to trash talk me if I'm
doing it skillfully and you're not.
Jeremy with the trade 4v4.
This is gonna be the craziest dimensional shift. It better be. I really hope it is.
Oh, breach with the concussion.
Okay.
Ouch.
He's got backup
That
though. He's
hurts
got the
TJ.
Nando backup. Let's see what happens here.
TJ with another one.
Ooh.
2v2. Good
Bringing it
trades.
down to 2v2. Nice. Didn't like the trades, but nice firefight there nonetheless.
Yeah, it is Nando and
All missiles away.
I believe Kazu here.
What is the plan here? Ooh. Oh, I thought someone
They're
was
going to
down.
try and
Last
play
player
this.
standing.
Oh, okay.
Nando and
Nando,
a 1v1.
it's time.
Oh, 1v2.
Yeah, great.
There we go. Nando!
Let's go, Nando!
Clutch round from Nando with a 3K for the round. 4v1 for Brookdale.
Really showing us what happens when you get the high ground.
Wow. Here we go.
Yeah.
It's a match.
This
It's a game.
is it. 4-1 and only looking to get better.
Absolutely.
Gotta love it. I'm really excited to see what happens next here. It does look like it does look. And I don't know where I was going with that. I started my thought before I started my sentence before I finished my thought.
Yeah, they're all everybody's that
Really
beat. They're-
interested in the way Jeremy's been playing this entire game. Just kind of far away from the rest of Brookdale.
We got another mid push. Ooh. Bug go off.
I guess
But
they just kind of did
they
a sweep
are
to kind
all
of get an
pushing toward the A side, and there is nobody there.
Yeah, I feel like they just did a sweep to see if Blue was gonna attack them any of there, and then when they didn't, they're like, all right, they're probably all at B, or when they didn't, they're all probably all at B. Let's go A. I think was the idea.
He's looking right at him.
That makes sense.
Ooh. Yeah, you could see that jump from Jeremy. That was
Yeah.
that was scary.
It really is a horror movie. Jesus.
you saw that jump. That was terrifying. And every
nice teleport
gamer
there.
has had that moment before.
Player
Yeah, for
it is a
real.
2v1. Kazu, the only one up.
No,
with
okay,
1K
nice
there.
headshot. Get the
Ooh,
bug down, but
location
now you're
revealed.
revealed. Scary point to be, but
Oh, he's walking.
knows where he is.
He's right there.
Oh! Crazy!
Back me into a corner.
Let's go, Brookdale is what I'm talking
Two
about.
clutches in a row. It is 5-1 for Brookdale.
When they start winning, they start winning. God.
Yeah, look at these KD ratios here: 9-4, 7-2, 6-4, and 3-2 for Brookdale.
Their champion really is showing.
Yeah, national champion. Those are some champion numbers right there.
Seriously. God.
Love
This is
that.
what I came here to see. Oh, there it is. There's a teddy bear. We got it. We got it.
Yeah, there it is.
Let's go. All right, that's it. Pack it up. We can go home. We found teddy bear. That's all. Oh, and the frog? I know it's not a secret, but look at that frog.
2 frogs.
I love those frogs.
Love frogs.
I'm taking them.
You're gonna
I'm
take
taking
them.
the frogs.
I
I'm
think they're
taking
made
them.
of stone. I think they're pretty heavy, my friend.
It's fine. I'll just use my knees. All right, so Brookdale's pushing A. Just generally playing pretty passive.
Oh, there goes a ult from Breach.
Jeremy just going way across the map
A
here.
location revealed.
Going for a nice flank. About to collide with Potomac.
Nando with a
Potomac?
wall bang.
I'm stressed for Brookdale. I'm
Oh,
stressed. I say
Kazu
I'm
taking
stressed
some
for-
damage.
Yeah.
No, wait, no. That is
Ooh.
that is Jeremy.
Kazu
Sorry.
going down.
Kazu did take some damage.
Ooh, good teleport. Just trying to get around them here.
Nando on a 3K right now.
Let's get it to 4K. Come on, Nando. Let's go. Ooh.
One
Ooh.
enemy remaining.
Trade there. It is a 3v1.
Good trade, and that's us.
Yeah, we won. Cool. Tomato getting a kill on Keth. Breach on breach violence.
Breach
breach on breach violence.
Please donate
And
$1
defenders.
to Brookdale Esports to help
Yeah.
protect against breach on breach violence.
Defenders going on a timeout
Yeah.
there. That would be Potomac State.
Yeah.
But this is a much better matchup that we are seeing between Brooklyn.
What is happening there?
Brookdale and Potomac
Yeah,
State. You know, as you can see but in the people there, what is that? What is that man showing?
What are we on about?
I saw that.
I didn't.
I saw that over there.
I'm concerned. But anyway, to bring it back to the game a little bit here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, generally I think you were right. First map really just was a struggle for them, but now that I think they're somewhere they're more comfortable, probably somewhere they practiced a bit more. Holy crap.
Yeah,
This
it's
has
going
been
it's going a lot
insane.
better.
Triples after triples. Good team play. I think also Jeremy's switch to Cypher really did something good for the team because we've seen him play in a very interesting way where he's constantly splitting off from the team, setting up traps, getting information, and generally just playing flank. And I think that is really helping for Brookdale. I think he's really screwing them up here because we got most of Brookdale just grouped up here and then Cypher going behind when he needs to be behind and getting key picks.
Absolutely. And so now we are back in the matchup. We got 5 seconds until round start. Shout out to our free play cam, Leo. Love you.
You're doing great.
We love you, Leo. Gets the
Poor
bug
bug.
down. They are not going to reveal their locations. Not today, sir. No, sir.
I wonder if the plan here is for Jeremy to check if A is good and then them all rotate to A.
Yeah, and
kinda
they're all
thinking
like
that's it.
playing toward that B side right now, but they have been liking to like jump toward this B site, but then just make this fast rotation toward A.
Well, yeah, it's the mind games. I think, in my opinion at least, is it's the mind games they're trying to make them think they're gonna go one way and then dip out the other. Ooh,
Right.
Jeremy's
but
about to be in
yeah,
a really bad position. Kind of scared for him, but I think he knows when to pull. Yeah, he knows when to pull back and like get out
Yeah,
of there.
that Cypher is
Let's see
going
if he
to
can
push up
win.
there. Oh, breach. Oh, no. Oh, no, breach. That Cypher has no idea where he's shooting.
Yeah, and you see the quick Brookdale rotation. And they're gonna catch Blue Team with their pants down again, moving all to A immediately. Probably about a plant here.
Oh, yes, Jeremy.
Goes down, and they got to make a quick rotation while Brookdale sets up on those sight lines and just kind of guns them down.
Yes, it is a 5v4 for Brookdale. Let's see how they play this site. All of them are bunched up over by A. Jeremy going out.
Jeremy going down. He did his job.
Oh,
Ooh,
that was a
would've been
nice
such
angle from Nando. Ouch.
Would have been so crazy, but they were able to adapt accordingly, making it 3v2.
TJ.
2v2 now. Nice job, TJ. Using the clone to try and get a mind game here.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
Oh, TJ pushing in.
Last player standing.
Ah.
It's at half
Enemy remaining.
defuse. They are defusing again. They got to get there.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Yeah.
did it! Wow, Kazu.
That was crazy.
Wow, that 0.38 seconds away from defusing.
He quite literally took a shot in the dark.
That is the literal definition of taking a shot in the dark. But that was very impressive from Kazu there.
That was fantastic. I'm loving these Brookdale
We are
plays.
seeing some
Constantly on the edge of my
fantastic
seat.
gameplay right now.
Truly.
This is a much better turnaround than what we saw in the first match.
Couldn't say it better myself.
7-1 lead.
And
Wow.
only getting better.
Here we go. TJ coming up to mid, or all of them coming up to mid, I should say. Little bug going out toward that B side. They did get the location.
I'm scared. That's good smoke on the sight line there, protecting himself.
Yompers, Jeremy going down there. Cypher's uploading locations.
Neural theft really helpful here, I think.
Ouch. Cypher getting those locations. Kazu getting a kill there. Oh, all three of them are right
whoa,
there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
What
go
is
for it,
happening?
go for it. Shoot, shoot,
There's
shoot. Boom,
one.
boom, 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 boom.
What is
Ah!
happening? What just happened?
Reloaded at the exact wrong time.
Oh my god.
Doorway madness? I don't even know what to call that.
All three of them were just looking at each other at the same time, and they were just all gunning for
They really
each other.
just had that moment where you just look into the eyes of someone else and go, what, huh? Huh?
They are all. Oh,
Ooh, that's
did
not
not
good.
see that
That's
tripwire, unfortunately.
Not
but
good.
They, are,
They aren't going to get as much advantage from the plant here as they want, but even with the numbers disadvantage here, I think because they're set up on defense, they might have the play here. I'm really nervous about this.
You see Kazu looking up at that balcony. Ouch.
Ooh.
Good shot.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Tomato, go!
Tomato, please do it. Do it. Ah! Almost. Still a very impressive round. 7-2 for
To put
Brookdale.
it into context, that's the first round Blues taken since like the start of the game.
Absolutely. That is a
Please teach
really,
me how to say
that
the
is a
college's name. I do
really
not
cool-
want to disrespect them, but I'm terrible at saying names.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is Potomac State.
Potomac State.
I'm
So,
like 95.
if anyone from Potomac is watching, I'm sorry, no disrespect. I'm just genuinely terrible at names. That's a me thing. Oh, no, there's Eddie Bear. Oh, my God.
Another one.
It's not the lore like we
Wow.
keep getting in Overwatch, but it sure is something. I gotta love it. Feel like I'm in Black Ops Zombies again, looking for all the like little Easter eggs. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. It's just really just
Oh,
ready
they're
to
all bunched up at
immediately
A.
dimensional shift. There it is.
Oh, yes, dimensional drift. We love it.
We're just wow.
Oh, what was that? I
I
didn't even know.
I saw the vision. I saw the vision.
I
It was
saw
a
the
beautiful
vision too, but I was just like, whoa. That was
honestly, he needed to just get behind them. If he got behind them,
that
and
Razor-
started blasting, 2v2.
Oh, it doesn't kill him.
Doesn't kill him. And he, come on, Brookdale. Come on, Jeremy. This is it.
Come on, Jeremy.
Prove yourself.
Come on.
I mean, you
Jeremy.
already have proven yourself, but do it again.
Do it again.
Do it again. Come on, Jeremy.
Come on, Jeremy. Yes, Jeremy.
No, Jeremy.
Oh, no,
Jeremy.
Jeremy, no.
Oh, no, they
Jeremy,
see you.
no.
They see you.
Jeremy,
oh,
no.
whoa,
Jeremy,
whoa.
no.
He's behind the corner. Will he know
Jeremy.
to turn? Will he know to turn?
No. Turn.
It's fine. It's fine.
They're
It's fine.
up
They
on
can't see him. What is he? Oh, another turn.
No. Come on.
Oh, wait. This could be good.
Yes, Jeremy.
Okay.
Come on.
Good retreat. Got to dart.
Oh my God! What was that? What a clutch round!
Oh my God! This is a horror movie.
That's my boy.
This is a horror
That
movie.
is Jeremy for y'all.
Actually, if this is a horror movie, Jeremy's our final girl because oh my God, that was insane.
Another clutch round for Brookdale,
Edge
8-2.
of my seat, the sight. I'm just watching the map and watching sight lines just.
You can see the sight lines. They
Jeremy,
were
no.
on him. And
Jeremy,
I was like,
yes.
no.
Jeremy, no. Jeremy, yes. That was incredible.
Oh my God.
A lot of good game sense and a little bit of luck carried him there. My God.
Just a sliver of luck there.
That was beautiful. That's a clip that he.
Ooh, TJ going out to Cypher. 4-5. They're all trying to play like this mid corner here.
I think he.
Oh, ouch. Jeremy going out.
Down A.
3-5.
It's okay. We still got Nando.
Come on, Yoppers. Come on, Yoppers. Peek out.
Last player
Ouch.
standing.
Don't peek out, Yoppers.
He peeked out a little too late.
He peeked out.
All right. This is it.
That 8 health is going
This
to
is
be
a
crazy,
moment.
and there it goes.
Yeah.
8-3.
Still, yeah, 8-3 is still a fantastic lead, so we love to see it.
Yeah, we got last round before the half switches, so we will be on the defending side.
Curious to see how Brookdale plays defense on this map.
Yeah, it's good. It's going to be fun to watch.
Yeah. Does seem like God, I'm awful with names. It does seem like please help me.
Huh?
The college name.
Potomac.
I'm really bad with names.
Potomac.
Potomac. It does seem like Potomac is starting to adjust to Brookdale's strategy here.
Yeah, just a little bit,
Just a
but
little bit. They're
honestly,
starting to get a
maybe
couple
too late.
Hopefully too late. I really have that faith in Brookdale, and they have such a lead right now. It would take a lot of work for them for Potomac to come back
TJ
here.
with the trade.
Ooh. Oh, is that a bait?
Oh.
He's trying to wallbang.
I know exactly where you are, says Cypher. But does he actually know?
Does he know?
The way they are playing, it does not seem like it.
Spike going down.
Spike is going down.
Watch it. Ooh, I love the tripwire.
Oh, they did get their location
Location
revealed. Nando
reveal
with the
doesn't
double.
help.
Nando with a double.
Go for it. Go for it, Nando. Boom!
Oh, Nando!
Boom!
Triple.
Out of the flash, right into the headshot. My God.
This is the play of a national champion.
Honestly. Where is he teleporting?
Watch them
Oh,
run.
he really is. Oh, he got shot down. Damn. Was really hoping.
Yeah, they know exactly where he is, too.
Exactly where you are. They're
going to try and push him. And there he goes, 9-3. Okay. Ouch. Tomato going out.
Gotta hurt. Nando, the sole survivor of that match. I feel like Nando and Jeremy are fighting for most kills right now.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, is that the lore? Wait, is that the Valorant lore? The Valorant lore? That's crazy. I'm sorry, Valorant players who don't know me. This is a bit I do in Overwatch where you our lovely spectator like zooms in on some random stuff on the map, and I go, the lore? Godzilla's actually the main antagonist of Valorant? That's crazy.
Yeah, Leo is giving us a special tour of the split map.
It is. I'm enjoying the aesthetic, I will say.
It is a very nice. We're now, we're getting a view of both sides. But yeah, we are now on the defending side, and so we see TJ kind of push that mid side as 3 of them push up. 4 of them push up. Uh-oh. TJ's in a very bad spot. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I predicted wrong.
Nando replacing TJ at that corner there.
Another drone. Is he going to push in here? Is IQ
I don't see Nando pushing in here.
Not Nando. I'm wondering if IQ is going to push in. Generally just at a standstill here. Waiting for both teams waiting for the other one to make a move because they both kind of know where the other is.
And they're going to try and push back toward B.
Probably a smart decision here for them.
Ooh, Nando. Is he going to try and...
Is he...
Cover going out.
It's just the classic.
He's going to get that smoke off on B.
Can he do it with just the classic?
Huh.
30 seconds left.
Got 2 players up in the balcony. Very methodical. Oh!
Ooh, a trade there.
Good trade from Jeremy.
Good
3v4.
trade. Can't say we need trades right now because looking at the number.
Planted.
Oh, another trade. Let's go.
Ah, yes! Nando.
That's what we're looking for, Nando.
Nando, yes, Nando. Playing back. You know, they could probably defuse if they wanted to.
It's probably better they're playing a little more careful.
What is Nando doing?
Baiting.
Ouch.
Okay, defuse, Nando. Defuse.
I
was so excited.
Oh, Andy gets the kill.
Let's go, Nando.
That's just rubbing salt into the wound right there.
Honestly, after how that first map went, I don't feel too bad about it. My God.
That was the cherry on top for Nando.
For real. 2 more rounds for Brookdale to take the map. Let's see how smoothly it goes.
Actually, it's 3 more rounds. It's 3 more rounds. 3 more rounds for Brookdale.
I'm a failure of a Valorant caster. Can't believe this happened.
Yompers with the early kill on TJ. They're all pushing.
Yeah, they are on him.
Oh my God.
Ooh, rough. That was aggressive. 2 down for Brookdale.
Very aggressive.
Will they be able to push this back? The massive aggression from early game is back. Will it be the thing that starts pulling
Berserker on a 3K.
Ouch.
Interesting.
That was just a blur of a round, my God.
Yeah, it was.
Interesting. I wonder if they're just trying to switch to an aggressive as hell strategy here. I'm wondering if that's the plan, seeing if that'll be able to pull them back some rounds.
17 and 8, 16 and 10 for Jeremy, or Nando and Jeremy. Very impressive so far.
Last time we checked, it was Jeremy ahead. So interesting. Oof.
I hate breaches concussion.
Yeah, I was gonna say rough
I
early.
hate that.
Smoke. What are they gonna do with it though?
It's a 3v3 at mid. Let's see what they do here. Oh, waited too
Shouldn't have
early
pushed out
to
of the
get
smoke.
there.
Yeah. Oh, Brookdale going down like dominoes. Not great. A couple of good trades here, but generally, ooh.
Oh, what a teleport.
This might be it. This might be it. Ah.
Now
Alright,
it is up to
Jeremy.
Kazu.
Oh, Kazu?
Is it Kazu?
I thought it was Jeremy.
No, this
Jeremy
is Jeremy.
Zephyr, yeah.
I'm tripping.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
This is going to be a situation, Jeremy.
Run, Jeremy.
Jeremy with his trusty classic. Can he pull it off?
Weapon here.
Playing it real slow, even though Spike is planted. Probably just trying to be careful. Doesn't want to go down here. I wonder if he's just going to wait.
Honestly, in this situation, if I had a good gun, I would just save.
Yeah, I was going to say.
See if I can pick anybody off.
I think that's probably what he's doing here, because he's not really, like, pushing in for the spike.
No.
Ooh. Ah!
Unfortunate. Yeah, that close range with the sniper is not going to be the move.
Yeah, I think he really was hoping there wasn't anyone there, but, you know, what can you do? Kazu choosing not to buy, or is he just being slow on it?
I saw 3 Vandals and a Phantom go out.
Yeah,
so
no, it's just Kazu had 5,000.
5,000
Yeah,
creds.
just not buying.
Yeah, not buying.
Interesting. Wonder what he's waiting for.
Oh, he gets a Vandal there. Never mind.
All right.
He
Yeah,
decided.
he was just waiting.
Wow. A lot is
What a
going on at A
situation.
right now. We got 2 kills at A.
Ooh.
It's
Jeremy
a 4v3.
could have almost made it 3, but you know what? He got some good picks there, giving Brookdale still the player advantage. They're planting, but Brookdale knows where they are, save for their Cypher, who's doing the same thing Jeremy's been doing. Kind of concerned about that, actually. They really got to watch out for that. Will they fall to their own strat?
Last one.
Nah,
One
watch
more.
the Cypher. Watch the Cypher. He has a really good shot to. Yeah. And
There
he's
you
down.
go.
Okay.
There you go, Nando.
What are we waiting for?
11-5. 2 more rounds for
Two
Brookdale
more
to take it.
rounds. Money.
Wow. Money.
Money.
Sponge boy me ba. I need to buy.
I need to buy Vandal. I need the Vandal for my Valorant match, me boy.
Sponge boy me Bob. I will not be buying everything so I can have the most the most money by the end of the game.
11-5, Brookdale. Peeking out mid doesn't get it off, unfortunately.
Couple good shots, just intending to pop an ability and move in.
Grenade!
Yeah, it was an attempt. Generally, Brookdale pretty spread out here, trying to defend as much as they can. B left pretty open, but then they'll... I think if they start planning B, we're going to see Brookdale just kind of start rotating. Ooh, down goes Jeremy. Concerning.
Yeah, 5v4. There
Now
goes
it's a
Kazi with the
4v4.
kill.
Nice, Kazi.
Pretty nice.
Yampers,
You have
generally a
him
menace.
coming up that ramp fair.
The location reveal is a little scary here. Ooh, watch
Tomato,
your corner,
tomato,
watch your corner,
tomato,
watch your corner. No!
Spike planted.
They always
There's
say
the,
watch your corners. Why didn't you watch your corners? Oh,
my
okay,
God, that
okay.
was scary.
Yeah, fair enough.
But there's Astra's ult, that wall divide.
Nice. They gotta push it fast here, I think.
I hate when they do that on Spike. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah. It
But
is annoying,
that's
but
what
effective.
Valorant is
Yeah.
designed to be, is annoying.
Come on.
Unfortunately, not gonna get that off.
I saw the vision. It was a really good vision, but
Absolutely.
it's fine though. With only two more rounds to win, you know, it's a little tense here. They are making a bit of a comeback, but again, only 2 more rounds to win. That's right. I got there eventually.
Absolutely. It is going down into the nitty gritty here. So
You know, I mean, I said at the beginning I hoped for a sweep, but getting a match like this where it is kind of going back and forth is, I mean, probably is more exciting at the end of the day.
right. So we
Glad-
have them kind of pushing up toward mid, but retreating back toward B. None of them are over at B, so they could have an easy push here if none of them get there quickly.
We're gonna see.
And yeah, you have one of them pushing up toward that mid spot and over by B. 3 are trying to play balcony. I would see this as fairly interesting play from Brookdale. You know, they are trying to plant.
Spike
So
planted.
the spike is planted. Tripwire goes off for Cypher.
Scary.
Then breaches ult. He gets a shot off with the Sheriff, so Yompers is slightly low. Trying to get that shot. Couldn't get it, Kazu.
So close.
And there's a flawless round from Potomac State.
I think Brookdale got a little too excited at the beginning here, and they're starting to Chad, I promise I have the words. I'll get there eventually. They're starting to fall off a little bit here, but I think they're able to pull it back. They absolutely can. They just need to lock in, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what Cypher was trying to do there, but that was
Have a little bit of fun.
pretty interesting.
Have a little bit of fun. Just throwing his things. Ooh, Nando.
They're pushing up mid.
Good.
Nando with the kill. 3 of them are going to try and
3 of
push
them.
up there.
Nando getting a fantastic teleport
Ooh,
here. If he does
gets that
it,
smoke
I don't know
off.
if he's going to. Oh my god! Oh my god, Nando!
3! There's 3 down!
Make it 4, make it 4, make it 4.
Wow.
Make it 4. Come on.
Gets
Good-
a little
good
bit of
peeking.
damage to that
Ooh,
breach.
Couldn't have expected that.
Ooh.
Wow. What an insane comeback from
doing this or what?
what
Wow.
an insane comeback. Let me just leave it at that.
Yeah, it is 8-11. You know, that was a glimmer of light we saw from Nando with that triple. That was seriously
insane. It was a
impressive.
great play. It was a fantastic play. I loved the vision. It just didn't come through. But luckily, there are still a couple rounds for them to make it back. They just got to lock in here. And even though they are at a bit of a disadvantage just generally with weapons and such, they can bring it back. I know they can. They just have to play it careful.
Yeah, that ability there just killed Kazu coming up, so it's an easy 4v5 coming into the round. They're all trying to push up mid here.
Marshall's an interesting decision here. Generally just a slow kind of watching sight lines. Red just moving slowly, checking their options.
Yeah, and they're starting to rotate back toward A, which nobody is at. They may try planning over here. Yuru, TJ, is kind of watching the balcony side over by A. But you know, they are trying to push that, but it doesn't look like anybody is aware that they're going A.
Yeah, losing Oh, no, I don't even. Yeah, I don't know why they're so far. I don't know what their plan is here, to be entirely honest. They're playing very differently than they played at the beginning, and it is
30 seconds
concerning me
left.
a little bit. But it looks like they got the clue and started rotating.
Right.
Ooh, wow, that Cypher's just going right in. Shotguns! Shotguns!
Oh, nice, TJ.
Planted.
Come on. Boom. Oh.
Oh, couldn't get a shot off for some damage there, unfortunately. Ooh, nice nade from Raze, but doesn't get it off.
Just Nando left.
Oh,
Nando.
Nando.
Scary.
Nando. Oh, Nando.
That was scary. Alas, wasn't able to pull it off.
Yeah, unfortunately. So it is now 9-11 for Brookdale.
And we're getting a timeout.
Getting
from
another
Brookdale as
timeout.
Well, I'd probably for the best. It seems like generally they got like, I don't want to say too into it, but maybe they got a little like once you're winning that much, you can kind of get susceptible to like a change in the strategy. Yeah.
There is a such thing as being too confident.
Yeah. Which I feel like is kind of what's happening here. So it's good for them to take a step back,
Regroup.
untilt, regroup, get back in there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's definitely for the better. You know, retalk like what they've been doing and just try and go back to what they have been doing for most of that match, which was dominating.
Yeah, which yeah, they were playing it in a very specific way with the way Jeremy was playing, which I think was a really big like bonus for them. Now we've seen actually I hate this. I hate that I'm like this. Potomac. I almost had it. Potomac State just adapting that strategy almost with the way their Cypher is playing, and I think that's kind of throwing Brookdale off their game as well as generally the more just the way they're playing. So Brookdale's just got to get their heads back in the game. Really, that's the only thing I can say about it. And with a couple more rounds left, I think they're going to.
Absolutely.
For lack of a better word.
So 2 more rounds until Brookdale hopefully would win this matchup. But we will see. It is now a defensive side, or it has been a defensive side. They're all trying to push up toward that B site.
Ooh, that Call of Duty score streak. I can't.
Nice trade. It is
Nando, my
with
God.
Spike down B.
Kazu going out. They are over by B. Nando.
There is only one up. I mean, as long as they can get that final pick.
Over
But it
by
is the Emperors, and
balcony.
the Emperors has been
Neural
just such a
theft
player.
from Cypher.
Oh. The Emperors knowing where they are is kind of a concern. Even though it's a 2v1, that information is vital. And Nando's smart, teleporting, trying to what's the word? Confuse Cypher. As Cypher pushes in, though, Brookdale's relatively staying in the same position. Cypher's trying to use the information he got to like flank around, but with how B is set up, unless he goes all the way around the map, he's not going to really get a good flank here in the sight line. He's going to get, yeah.
Oh, and there he goes.
That's going to happen.
9-12.
Let's go, Brookdale.
There we go.
And they're bringing it back. One timeout, a good pep talk. I imagine there was a very cinematic moment back there with their coach, and they're back in.
Yeah, matchup is match point.
Point.
So it is now, as I've said, 9-12. We got a very interesting KD layout. 27-13 and 11 assists from Nando.
Nando, you're a monster.
Yeah,
You are a monster.
You know, we got 19 and 17 for Jeremy as well. So it is match point. They are going to try and push up this match, this little mid-site. There's a bug going out toward B. Location might be revealed, and no, it won't. Cool.
Yippee.
No more location for you.
No, thank you.
I would they have them
hidden.
trying to play up that mid. They are walking up. All 4 of them over there. One has the spike.
Is about to be the greatest Jeremy play of all time.
Oh, Jeremy.
One.
Oh, yes,
Jeremy, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, ouch. Yeah, 3 of them are over by balcony. Oh, but that flank.
Oh, my God.
That flank from Kazu.
Leaving one of them left up.
It is a 3v1 in Brookdale's favor.
That's
they just have to play
insane.
this right. They have the bomb down at balcony.
Oh,
and
the
that
dimensional
ult
drift here. Wow.
is going to be generational from TJ.
Boom!
And there it is. There it is. It is tied up for Brookdale.
Let's go, Brookdale.
That was a very nice ultimate coming out from TJ. Very nice. Very impressive. That was a very good ult.
Wow.
I would never have it been able to make that play with Yuru. That was so
That was
awesome.
insane.
That
No,
was
it genuinely
insane.
was insane. Like, wow.
That was awesome.
They really just needed that moment just to regroup, come together, and then boom, 2 games in a row. Look at them go.
Generational game.
Generational. Like, ult too, my God.
That is Miami Heat LeBron right there on our Brookdale side.
Who knew Buckshot to center mash could do so much?
But that is very impressive coming out from Brookdale, being able to regroup after that timeout and be able to win those 2 rounds.
I'm really
in order
glad
to
they
get
took that
match.
break to just come back. It really helped. It really, really worked. And yeah, no, I really don't have much to say about it. We're looking forward to a next round coming soon.
Yep, match 3 will be coming up, but I believe we will be going into another intermission.
I believe so.
If production would like to give us an update, and so we're gonna keep going. Yeah. All right, yep, we're going to break. Thank you, production. So we will be back for another Valorant match. to oh,
And
hi.
we're back. Welcome back to Brookdale Esports Valorant Map 3 Pearl. Go off.
we're back for the third match in Pearl. If you didn't hear before, I am a D1 Pearl hater. I did get a exclusive interview with our lovely director, Chris Ballmer, who actually said that he loves Pearl. I don't understand that. I don't know why he loves Pearl, but I'm not going to argue with him. He's going to love what he loves. Love is love, man.
Chris has just kind of got that wisdom that I don't think a lot of us can really get our heads around. He just knows things. He's kind of like the Gandalf of esports, honestly. Gandalf the White, not Gandalf the Gray. And he just kind of knows, and we just kind of go, damn, he knows. And we listen to him. And you know what? If he's not a Pearl hater, I think you just might be in the wrong.
Well, I mean, ever since we saw him go...
I'm getting a raise, boys!
We're getting
Let's
raises!
Woo! Triple of 0 is still 0.
Well, see, ever since we saw Chris Ballmer go bald for the charity stream, you know, we really got to see that big brain of his, just like with that wise head. It's like,
I think.
oh
you'll
boy,
continue,
what's that TV show with the guy who has like that really
Pinky and the
large head? Yes. Yes.
I thought you were gonna go Megamind at first.
No,
honestly.
Megamind is the alien, but
No,
like
yeah,
I'm talking
but,
like
you're
with the
talking about
really
Pinky,
big head, but
yeah.
you could like almost see his brain and it just like
yeah,
functions.
the mouse, right? Pinky and the
I'm
Brain,
pretty
yeah,
sure,
yeah.
yes.
Okay. No, I could see it. It's funny that both characters we brought off are technically villains. But you know, Chris Ballmer's too cool for that. He's got the big brain and the heroism attached.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. And see, like, instead of like trying to take over the world, he has taken over the esports room. And,
Next is the tri-state area.
next, he is going to be everywhere in esports. We
I
love
hope so. You know what? I'd be happy if every team was just Chris Ballmer playing 5 controllers at once. That would be kind of
Chris Ballmer just playing every single game on every single controller.
Can we get him with like the Doc Ock back arms just on every computer going?
We need a Photoshop of that right now.
Graphics, get on that. We need it.
Graphics.
Graphics, I've got a job for you.
I will pay you a commission to make that image.
Brookdale playing Valorant.
Oh yeah, we actually have a game to cast. TJ
crazy
going
shot
with the
from
first
TJ
kill.
at the beginning. Yampers is down, which is pretty good because he's kind of consistently been Potomac's
he's
main,
been
like ace, like so.
Yeah, he's been very impressive for Potomac
Yeah.
State. You know, we
trying
are
to say
planting.
Potomac instead of Potomac.
Potomac.
Tomato.
Tomato.
Yeah. Boom.
Oh. Jeremy
down
going
goes
out.
Jeremy. Down goes Nando. Oh no! Oh no! Down
Ouch.
goes the clone.
Oh.
Down goes DJ. My God.
Oh,
Down
goes
goes Tomato.
It's just Kazu left, and he's back to playing Killjoy.
Kazu
Oh wait,
go
no,
off.
never. Wait, no, he's not.
Kazu go off. 1 down.
Kazu go off.
Kazu go off. 2 down.
Oh,
2 down.
oh,
Kazu go
oh.
off. He's right there. He's right there.
He's
I know you guys see
defusing!
him. It's a hard situation because all you've got is the machine pistol, and the spike is like all the way out there. I mean, like he had to push in, and I don't think he had the time to even push in and interrupt in time.
Right.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah, Jeremy switched from Cypher to back to Killjoy. So it
Interested with that because Cypher really did feel like it was working out for him.
Maybe it's more of like what kind of maps that Jeremy is playing that he will go off and switch operators on.
I think
because
you're probably right.
different operators do play differently on different maps.
True. It's something you always got to keep. You always got to take into account. Boom. Boom.
Yeah, we see Breach. Tremor.
I can only think
We
of
see
Venture
gunfire
right now,
being
help me.
exchanged over by Link, and there goes TJ
2
and
down
Jeremy.
already. Oh, that's rough. Oh, Nando go down 2.
It's a 2v4.
Not great, but still possible. We're gonna have to see how Brookdale handles this. With they do have kind of a good. Yeah, they have a really good position.
Tomato getting
with
one.
one going down. Oh, losing Kazu
Blinding.
might be a problem here. I wonder how Brookdale handles this. Yeah,
Ouch. 2-0.
handles it by falling over. Apparently. Oof.
I need to stop.
It's fine though. Even with the first 2 rounds lost, there is still hope.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's always hope.
Wait, are we in the perspective? Oh, we were in the perspective of Potomac State.
There's always hope.
God, I love butterfly knives. I love the absolutely homogenous loadout from Brookdale. This is competitive Valorant.
All right, so we got some pushes onto Link. One was
Being very
watching,
careful with that
but
sight
wanted
line.
to avoid that concussion from Breach. Ooh, gets blinded by
good
Sky.
Retreat, good retreat.
Get that Astra smoke.
Running right by that sight line, not concerned about getting flanked at all, though.
More flashes from Yuru.
Very...
Get some peeks over by...
Wallbang? Wallbang? Boom, boom, headshot, headshot, headshot. There we go!
Nice from
I love to
TJ
see.
to 3v2. Oh, nice kills from TJ. TJ tried to
I'm
get him
holding
up.
my
It
breath
is,
here.
who's left? It is going to be Nando.
Come on, Nando! Yes! Go, Nando! Yes!
Nando 2-1.
I'm sorry, I get too excited.
Nando's
about Nando,
playing
folks.
Astra now. That is a
That's
interesting
a
operator
change,
switch
that's a
as well.
change, But I see the vision. The utility is just really useful. We've seen it working out a lot for Potomac State for the past few rounds, so I can see the reasoning for the switch here. Omen was really good for good for
Right.
Nando, but I mean on this map, I presume Astra's probably gonna be better at least for Nando.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I just not pronounce words? I think I just can't pronounce words.
Pronounce my words, my friend.
Help me. And dimensional shift.
Oh boy, here we go.
Please tell me he has a shotgun
Dimensional
again.
drift from TJ.
Gotta love it. Kind of not getting
Dimensional
a lot of use
drift.
out of it here.
Yeah, dimensional drift has to be one of my favorite
It's so cool.
ults in the game.
Yeah, I love how his strat with dimensional shift is just shotgun and pray.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not, but like I love putting it like that.
So we have some pushes already. Oh, they're all over by stairs. There, down goes Nando. Oh, but oh my God, 3 in a row. They go down. Yompers with some kills.
Boom!
Oh, boom! Headshot.
Let's go! Love you, TJ.
Here we go.
The 1v1.
They don't. I don't
was,
think they may not have enough time.
Oh, the yeah, the 1v1.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
they
have
definitely-
time.
they
He doesn't have the
definitely don't
time.
enough
Nice.
Incredible headshot. The 3-kill streak to take it the round. 2-2 right now.
2-2, baby.
Tied it up. We gotta love it.
That's 2 on 2 on 2 on 2. We
We
love
have another
it.
2
We
in there?
love to see it. Huh?
Can we get another 2 in there?
2.
Oh yeah. That's what I love to hear.
You know, one of my favorite songs is actually named 2.
Is that 4 sheriffs?
Is it?
I was 4 sheriffs.
Brookdale, if you can hear me, tab so I can see the weapons.
Please. It's a good thing they can't hear us.
Oh, yeah, no. Absolutely.
Road duration.
You got some pushes early. Oh, they're all trying to flank A. You see that? Oh, wow.
And that's rough.
Yeah. I like this kind of play, but, I mean, they're all trying to flank them. Oh, TJ with 2. TJ going down.
Oh, wait, yeah,
Berserker
TJ, we're
getting
at it.
2 again. Oh, there goes Nando with 2
Nando,
more.
my God.
3v1.
And then in the astral plane, and then out of the astral plane.
Here we go,
I know it's
here we go.
astral projection, but like astral plane sounds cooler.
Placing swarm grenade.
Killjoy was looking right at him. There goes Astra again. Oh,
Come on. The smoke's doing a lot.
they don't have
of
enough
work
time,
here.
but there it goes.
All dead? I have more
Jeremy
time
with the
to
kill.
run.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Chat.
Please, please.
So.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I think I malfunctioned for a second, to be honest. It just straight up. Okay. Anyway, so
we're
moving into the next
all
round
trying
here.
to process this game right
No,
now.
straight up, it's been insane. Just watching all of the like plays Brookdale's pulled out here.
You know, it's very high stakes at the moment. You know, both teams have 1 point.
I'm on the edge of
Winner
my
takes
seat.
all here.
Yeah, I'm really stressed out because we've got 5 on that sight line. Boom. Oh, yeah, it's Yampers too. That's
Yamper's
really
getting that one
stressful.
down,
There we
and
go.
there he
Finally,
goes.
a good trade, honestly, to get Yampers out.
Nando needs to watch out.
Not liking the 3v4. Nando getting out of there, making a good decision. Still nervous about his back. Going Astral, just trying to get some smokes down here.
Yeah, they're all over by the mid and A side.
Good smokes, good spike. This might, this is probably a good play here. Watching the wrong sight line, which really concerns me.
Yeah, it's
They don't really
definitely
have
interesting.
anyone on that sight line where the team is actually pushing down into, which is really concerning me. I wonder what, ooh.
Yeah, but if you notice, like, they have started to waste, like, a lot of time with their team.
Oh,
And you see
yeah.
Jeremy getting that spike diffuser.
Yeah. I think they frankly are just
But that-
watching Spike.
That Astro ult is actually going to help them for the
it's
better
really
here.
scary. It's really scary.
Because you see, he's just he's wasting time. That's
Yeah.
what Nando is doing right now.
Which is, I mean, what you got to do for diffusion, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And you see that.
That
out
was
of
I
Nando.
didn't even process the ult was happening, but you're right. That was an absolutely fantastic ult. Like, good play to Brookdale there. Just absolutely using all their resources to be able to stop that diffuse from happening and winning the round.
Yeah, and that's sometimes what you need to do is, like, you just have to be a little annoying just to, like, deter them from stopping the spike. Like, that's how you need to
I
play
mean, I don't know.
sometimes.
It's just with when you're really like competitive, like what we're doing right now. When you're in the competitive league, you just got to use all the annoying you have in you. And just, you gotta be full little brother about it. Just like all the abilities, all the cheap strats you can muster. Because if it works, and it gets you the win.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't even call that cheap strat. I'd call that an intelligent strat.
A
like,
win
you
is a
know,
win is a win is a win is a win.
is a win.
So got some pushes up toward B side here. They all think they're over by A, but that is not
It's
the
about to
case
be a
here.
fight on B. Concerning because Brookdale hasn't set the spike yet up, and they're already coming to the sight lines. So this is gonna be it's kind of gonna be a little scary for Brookdale here, but
Yeah,
I
and
think
you
they can
see
manage it.
Celadon and another one trying to push up there.
Interesting teleport. Oh yeah, they're really just doing the same thing, letting them kind of approach the spike.
Yeah. But see, they're pressing back, and they're going to start diffusing, get that halfway off. They may get that diffuse off, and they do.
Brookdale?
Interesting.
Brookdale? Yeah, interesting is yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I'm not sure
what the plan
the
was
play
either.
was.
Yeah.
I
think the vision was just step back, let them do it, but they didn't start shooting. I would
Yeah,
think
I
that
don't
might just
think
start shooting
any
into the smoke.
I don't think any of them realized that they were
Yeah.
actually defusing the bomb.
That must have been it. I mean, you know, which is okay. I mean, it happens. Happens to the best of us, happens to the worst of us.
Yeah, because you could see, like, they were, like, lying in sight
Yeah.
with the spikes.
But obviously, we
But
can see
yeah.
that they can. Just doing some scouting with the. Oh wait, never mind. I thought that was a clone. That was a whole dimensional drift. Doing some scouting still with it though. I'm not seeing them over here. Showing Brookdale if this is a good path to go down.
See, usually whenever I main Yuru is I just straight up look for a flank. I go through them, teleport behind them, bang, bang,
Bang,
bang,
bang, bang.
all of you are dead. All of you are dead.
Which is a really good strat.
Except that's not it majority of the time, and
Yeah.
I die halfway through.
It's like it's a worth it strat when you're trying to have fun. I mean, but like here, using it for the information is really helpful. Really, it's kind of what Brookdale
Yeah.
is. I'm really scared for Brookdale right now.
Nope. Tomato's the last one left. Gets one.
I believe
kill
in the
there.
tomato. I believe in the tomato clutch. I believe in the tomato clutch.
Ouch.
Aw.
It is going to be 4-4 tie game for Brookdale and Potomac State.
We're really, really looking
It's
at
getting to the nitty gritty, folks, but this is what generates content. This is the best way to play.
It's not even what
It's-
generates content. It's what gets my heart pumping. Like, oh my god.
It gets everybody like into it. This is a good matchup. It's a good game. And this is what the people come here to see. Not every game is obviously going to be a blowout. I'll say this from experience, like Call of Duty, for example. Almost every single one of the regular season games was a blowout. It got boring. This is not boring.
This is not.
You
It's-
keep on going and you watch them fire battle to battle to battle. and it's a close game.
And I'll be so honest, I can say the same thing about Overwatch with how good our team is. We're constantly getting like blowouts, and this is it. This is it, you know?
Absolutely.
Speaking of it being it, no picks yet, but we do have one of them on pretty low health here. Brookdale making a smart decision, kind of retreating here.
Yeah, I don't know why he's playing that little
yeah.
side there.
I also don't know why Brookdale's pushing really, really like fast, like concerningly so. I think they're just trying to quickly as possible get to B, I believe, or yeah, to B before Potomac can get there. But
they're all still trying to kind of like push to that side.
Yeah.
Oh yes, there's that ult. We love that. Please get at least one of them, please. What was that wall there?
Lockdown destroyed.
Ouch.
I figure it's just to like, I don't know actually. I would figure that was something they did after they planted the spike, but they didn't. I'd be really scared about standing there. Spike's going in. Good smoke.
Yeah, and run back into that Asher smoke and then
Ooh,
get
not
back.
enough.
Yeah.
They saw you a little bit. They know where you are. 3 to 4, but still winnable because of the spike.
They need that
Yes,
Asher
yes,
smoke.
yeah,
There
good
he goes.
reflexes.
Good. Ooh.
This is a very scary spot.
How,
to be
they
in.
see Nando.
Wow.
Wow.
This is how it ends.
This is how it ends.
One enemy remaining.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. No, no.
Ouch.
Why would you peek out while you're reloading?
See, personally, I would not have peeked that. I would have waited for a spike defusal.
It's just a situation that when you get so into the moment and it's so intense and you feel like you need to peek out just to put on the pressure and like
Right.
you don't even I think you don't even notice you're reloading. You're just trying to get that kill.
Yeah, but
It
we're getting
happens.
a timeout from Brookdale's coach. Shout out AGM.
Probably for the best, honestly.
Yeah, it's these timeouts are meant to be strategic, and they're giving to these teams for a reason.
And I think this is a really good timeout, considering we're starting to see Brookdale get in the same kind of situation they were on the map too, where they got a little confident, and now things are like they're getting a little bad. We got to take a step back. We got to get coached.
Yeah, absolutely. And so, I mean, that's where that comes in. But it also helps our players because, you know, sometimes do you watch American football?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, so American football, have you ever heard the term icing the kicker? Like teams will intentionally take timeouts in order for it's more of a psychological game of getting into their own head. And so I feel like that could also be what's happening with these timeouts here. Whereas they're
trying to kind of get them because they're starting to get a good snowball here. We're trying to kind of like take them out of the game for a minute.
Right,
Just like,
because you're trying to regroup your own resources while wearing down their own nerve.
Because at the end of the day, Valorant like this, it's a marathon, and you got to keep up the intensity that entire marathon. And the more Teddy Bear, sorry,
Bear.
I got a little excited. The more you can,
not just a teddy bear, it's a teddy bear on a scooter.
We can go home. That's it. I've seen everything I need to see. It's been great. Brookdale Esports Valorant. I will never be casting for this game again. That's all I need to see. Goodbye. No, but for
Flashes
real.
out. Ouch. It is already a 5v3 with TJ and Jeremy going out.
What a start to the round. But again, this is something they can come back from. This is something they come back from before. It's something they can come back from again. They just need to manage it. Loving the turret here, at least, kind of.
Yeah, they're trying to play this a little slow. They're trying to play this mid side.
Kind of need to play it slow considering the deficit, but seeing how Potomac is set up, they've got someone on every sight line.
Yeah, you can see them trying to push toward Art here, getting that
really scary for Brookdale.
Oh. TJ sees them, but they are trying this art push.
Good ping. Generally, Brookdale.
Oh, Nando's dead.
Tough round. Scary round.
What?
Yeah, I'm a little confused myself. Do you have any insight on that?
No.
No. All right, moving on. 6-4 in Potomac's favor, but it's not over. Still got a lot more rounds. Just looking forward to see what Brookdale does, seeing if they try to input any new strategies. Is that Kermit the Frog?
Interesting.
No.
So we got 5 more seconds until the round starts. going in
I love
for
that sheriff
6 to
skin.
4.
That is like so cool.
That sheriff skin is really nice.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of revolvers in general. If you know me from Overwatch, you know I'm a big fan of anything cowboy related.
Yeah, so, oh.
Yeah!
There you go, Jeremy. Shot him in the back of the head.
Oh, it was beautiful. That was truly beautiful.
Interesting.
We got
Ooh,
another one?
Kev's
We got
trying to
another one?
push
There's
Art.
another one?
So there's 2 people watching over Art right now, and they're going to try this 3 Art push.
Yes!
There's TJ again.
Pushing
Amazing.
up.
5v3.
Watch your side, watch your side, watch your angles.
Jeremy gets another kill. It is a 5v2.
One enemy remaining.
Tomato with the kill, and then ooh, Sheriff!
Wasn't ready for it, but still a
Yompers
4v1.
getting TJ. Nando trying to get him out.
Yompers is I'm scared of Yompers, even though it's a 4v1. He has proven himself time and time again to be really good.
Nice.
Not good enough, but really good.
6 to 5 for Brookdale.
Bringing it back. Come on, Brookdale. Come on.
Come on.
Round before the switch.
Last round, and so I will definitely say I think this is more of a defender-sided map. So the fact that we're seeing a 6 to 5 deficit on both sides is pretty good for Brookdale if we can manage the defender side.
Which, to be fair, I feel like Brookdale's done pretty good as defender moving so far. I feel like they've been struggling more on attack. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like...
No, you're absolutely correct. So we'll have to see that coming forward.
Absolutely, we will.
So we got that bug going out. Trying to push toward this A side here. There's only one that's directly on the site. All the rest is going over by Link and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh, dimensional drift coming through.
Yeah.
We're seeing that full run, the full scout, checking those same corners he always checks. Just barely missed one of them.
Ooh, he could try to flank him.
I don't think he knows he's there is the thing.
Ooh. Interesting.
So close yet so far, you know. And yet Brookdale's location is revealed, and we're gonna watch. I think we're gonna watch them. Yeah, they're just gonna descend here like flies.
Kazu is in a really bad position.
Yeah,
Ouch.
he really tried. It is still equal numbers.
Oh, they're flanking behind. They
it's-
did some damage. It is a 2v2.
and
Oh,
the
going
spike
for
is
the
down.
ultimate for Killjoy.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
Player standing.
Tomato, you can do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just a couple more shots. You were almost there. Oh.
Ouch. That is a 75. Ouch. He
It's
almost
fine.
had
It is still 7-5. We have so many rounds left ahead of
Switching
us.
sides.
I'm anxious, but
Absolutely, and it's a new side. Like you're playing defenders now, so I mean you get to regroup. You get to play a little bit more differently than you do attackers.
yeah.
So I mean it's hopefully it comes through.
Hopefully it does. I believe. I have had nothing but faith in Brookdale Valorant this entire time. Our champions, if you will. I think they're gonna show us. I think they're gonna show us why. It can come to the end
Absolutely.
here.
So we got 10 seconds till the round starts. They're going to try to group up over by this A side, whereas they're kind of the enemy team's kind of like playing a bit stretch out here. We got 2 over by B, 1 over by A, or 2 over by A.
2 on A, 2 on B, 1 in the middle. Very interesting.
Yeah. They're gonna try and push out. They're playing this pretty slow.
Wait, wait. Yeah, okay, they're yellow. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna have like this Astra smoke to try and deter them from jumping out, but we get that bug.
The bug.
The bug. Oh.
Oh, stop
So
it. Just
yeah,
died,
they
thankfully.
know they're potentially there. So we have a couple more trying to like push out through B.
Yampers again, constantly a fear, just a rogue agent over there pushing B, trying to make sure it's okay. You're just gonna have a fight over there between Yampers and
Yeah, we see that bomb like rotating back through B, where only one, which I believe would be Kazu, is sitting there.
they're all rotating.
They're
B,
all
actually.
rotating B.
Concerning for Brookdale. We do see some Brookdale starting to rotate over.
Yeah, that TJ is starting to come back out.
Yeah. See the nice. I love that about Astra, that you can from anywhere on the map drop these smokes. It's so nice.
TJ getting some damage, and that's when Brookdale is finally starting to realize that they're over by B.
Yeah.
So it is a 5v5. A couple of damage has been done to
Come on.
Potomac State. Yompers is pretty
Ooh,
low. Ooh,
such a
Kazu
scary
at
spot.
1 health.
Really, I don't know what he's gonna be. He's gonna have to pull some crazy plays if he wants to get anything done here. It's generally a scary spot for Brookdale, but I think that smoke is gonna be really nice. Come on.
Yeah, Astro playing this
doesn't
really nice. Oh, and there goes
Ooh,
Jeremy
got the
Kazu
kill,
getting one
we
kill.
gotta make a play quick here because that is
Nando getting it done.
on. Boom,
While
boom,
they're
boom,
while
boom.
they're distracted, somebody
One
needs to
enemy
start
remaining.
defusing.
Yeah, and
There
we
is
got
one
someone
enemy
defusing.
left.
Come on, come on, come
There we go.
on. Go.
7-6 for Brookdale.
Oh. It is
Oh, 8
not
to 5,
7-6.
8 to
They
5,
weren't able
sorry.
to defuse in time.
Wait, what? Oh, they didn't defuse
Yeah.
in time. Oh.
I don't know. I got
interesting.
kind of lost at the end there. I think Tomato went down and wasn't able to defuse in time, or they just didn't
Interesting.
have enough time. I don't know. I got a little lost at the end there.
So it is 8 to 5 for
That was
West
really
Virginia.
close.
Interesting. So 3 seconds till the round starts. We see all of them pushing up toward B, which nobody is watching B, so that is going to be
That's kinda
concerning.
funny.
Yeah.
I mean,
They're-
not like funny, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, they're all over by A, so they're going to watch this here as
Yeah, I
they
think we're
push
just
up
gonna
toward
hear
B.
spike planting, and then we're gonna watch Brookdale entirely just start rotating. Yeah.
Spike planted.
Yep, and there they
This
go.
is the pressure is really on here for the entire like a whole rotation.
Yeah, adrenaline must be really high for these players.
Absolutely.
and
We're about to
so-
see a firefight break out here. Ooh, ooh,
Yep, there goes down goes Nando.
Good headshot.
Double
Fantastic
headshot
headshots,
from
actually.
TJ.
Wow, TJ.
Gets a
Picking up
Spectre.
the Spectre. Probably going to be really helpful
Oh,
here.
all three of them just came out. Wow.
Player standing.
Oh. All right.
So
Jeremy.
it is Killjoy. Ouch. 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5.
They better be if they want to win this game. Oh, I believe in it. I believe in it. I've seen comebacks from deeper pits. I believe in Brookdale crawling their way back out. Bloody fingers to climb out of this pit. I believe in it.
Yeah, just.
I say this like they're
the
really
scene-
far
the
behind. They're
scene
not
from
even.
Die Hard.
Oh my god.
I just walk crawling through the
The
vents.
vents. Brookdale going through. Come on, Brookdale. Come on.
Seeing pushes toward A.
Ooh, equal people on both sides, kind of.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
You see 1 and 5 more mid than on B, where Brookdale is. Boom goes the bug.
Yeah, three over by A. There's two kind of playing toward their back spawn. It's kind of interesting, but
Ooh,
now
we're
you
seeing
begin
the
to see them kind of
push.
rotate back. Gets one.
Jeremy.
Jeremy goes down.
Switched a bit too
Unfortunate.
late. Just a bit too late.
Who's next?
So now they're going to try this mid to B strat.
We do see Brookdale
all
kinda
4 of them are
rotating
down over
counter.
there. They're playing very aggressive with this.
Come on. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, and we see that dimensional drift.
Yes!
But it doesn't work, but we get a good trade. It is a
Still-
4v3.
Yeah. Ooh, good attempt.
Right, yeah,
there.
tries a wall bang. That wasn't bad by Breach there.
I mean, it did stop. Oh no, it didn't stop the plant, but it was still a good attempt. It was a really good idea. I again appreciate the vision. Oh,
Yeah,
just pushing right
absolutely.
in here, right into the smoke. Oh yeah. Oh, good.
oh,
good,
gets it,
fantastic
yeah.
reflexes.
1v3 though.
An all right trade. But we
There's
did lose
one.
Rondo. 1v2 now. Don't see where the Oh, come on.
Ouch. 10 to 5. I would not be surprised to see another timeout from AGM coming into this.
I wouldn't.
We
either,
gotta
but
regroup here.
We really do. Especially
Yeah,
with
I wouldn't be
economy.
surprised to see a timeout here shortly. Either this round or the next.
Brookdale's in a really stressful position right now. Ew.
So coming in, what's the situation looking like? We got 3 over by A, 1 still back spawn. and the other one over by mid. There's 3 pushing in A.
This is a scary, scary situation. My God, get out of there. Get out of there.
Yeah, there's 3 over by A.
What's the
So
plan
they're going to
here?
keep on like trying to play the slow, methodical, get this out. Bug coming in.
They really
Bug
need-
gone.
Bug going in.
Bug going in.
Bug
gone.
Suppressed.
One
Ooh,
suppressed.
one suppressed though. Nice. Generally, both teams just playing very, very patient. I'm expecting a rotation from Potomac soon. Just generally trying to go to B.
Yeah, they're playing this really slow, and you can see him kind of like slowly approach Art.
I've got your trail. Can't use that yet.
Ooh.
And you see Sky does her ult there. And they're going to push Art pretty successfully. You see Berserker coming in, nice.
Boom. No. Try it.
Nando.
Nando.
Uh-oh, Nando.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, we see Keth planting for Potomac State.
3 to 4 is still possible, I believe.
There's 2 still over by Link. 1 coming in from Art.
Incredible peak, honestly.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, Jeremy, the last one alive.
Come on, Jeremy. Is it scary?
1v4.
Yeah, it's a scary
Trying to
situation to be
play
in at
back.
such low health. I mean,
Oh,
frankly,
wait,
with
sorry. No, this is Nando. Nando's the last one alive.
Nando.
Someone's messing up with
4
the face
rounds,
cams for
5
me, and there he goes. 11-5. 2 more rounds for Potomac to go defeat Brookdale here. We have him taking a sip of, what's that? Is that a Monster Energy? I believe that's what Nando needs right now. But
Yeah,
yes,
there's the
there's the timeout
Well
I was
predicted.
talking about. You know, I'm not surprised by the timeout because, I mean, the timeouts do tend to work.
Yeah.
Being able to regroup and whatnot.
I've got faith. I've got faith in it. I got faith in Brookdale. I believe in it. I'm so stressed right now. I don't even have good commentary. I'm just sitting here like, oh God, it's 11. 2 more rounds and they could take it. Brookdale could do it. Brookdale done it before, but oh my God.
Right.
Whew.
So, wow. It's getting to a point. It's hitting. It's like right on that line. Right.
You're stressing me out. You're stressing me out, man.
It is.
Oh my
it
God.
is
Okay,
right
so
there.
what do you think it takes for Brookdale to really get this? What do you think it takes, in your opinion?
Monster Energy.
That's it. He's got it. He knows. Brookdale start drinking up that Monster Energy. Is what's going to get you the win.
They
I believe
all
in
need
it.
to share with Nando.
You all need to share it with Nando.
And Nando's on that Monster Energy.
You know what I
drink
think
right
gets them the win?
now.
Chris Bomer also.
What is
Chris
that? Oh, it's
Bomer all
another
5
teddy
computers.
bear.
Oh, another
At the
teddy bear!
register.
Oh my God.
At the register.
Is that one on in like flak armor?
Is
He's
he?
got armor on. That is a
Must be
prepared
working
teddy bear.
at a very not in a very good area for that store.
Considering the fact there's a Valorant match taking place here, yeah.
A lot of bullets
Are
must be
you
a lot of
crashing
Valorant
the
matches
better
must be
roof?
getting played through here if he has to wear body armor
Just
at his
straight up.
store.
I wouldn't go to that store. Maybe for the teddy bear, but like generally very. I want one of those goggles.
What? Oh yeah, they're chatting. Well, what the allegations? What's happening here? What's being chatted about?
I saw something about someone crashing. The game is paused.
The game is paused.
Another teddy bear? That took me a minute to notice. That was a whole other teddy bear.
I put in a call to John Riot. What's
You
going
know what?
on?
John Riot's going to figure it out. John Riot's got it covered, I'm sure. They just got to, he's got to just come down, fix the game for them.
That guy went to prom with my daughter. Oh my God.
John Riot and every man.
Yo, these guys are funny. These guys are funny,
I'll give
man.
him that. I'll give him that. I mean, at the end of the day, I gotta say, it's moments. I say this a lot in Overwatch, but it's moments like these where I love where you see both teams just kind of like memeing with each other, just taking it, letting the tension drop, chilling out. Maybe it's a mind game. They're trying to get the other team off their game by having
Maybe.
fake jokes. No, but for real, I do love seeing both teams just kind of be able to chill with each other, be able to laugh. That is a whole big trophy, man. I wish I was that successful as a child. Anyway, it's just nice to see them kind of be able to goof off with each other and back into the game.
Yeah,
Hope
we're
intentions get
back.
really high real fast.
We're back, team. We got it.
We're so back.
So we see a whole B push. Three going B. We have a TJ with
that's
an
like
oh my god!
that.
Oh,
They just put TJ in front of the firing squad. Oh my god.
Oh.
That was a summary execution.
that was scary.
Oh my god. Come on.
Ooh,
Get
Nando
it,
trying to get that
Come on,
point there.
you're just shoot. Oh, I wish.
He got some damage
I
done
know.
to
I
that
just wish
Sky
Nando
though.
knew how close he was to getting that kill. Boom. Boom.
Peekaboo.
It ends.
Ooh, we got a flash off. We see Potomac kind of like watching that Astra smoke.
Locating target.
And we see
Drone's
Astra
very
ult.
smart drone.
Down.
Berserker. Coming in, trying to come in. You trying to come in? You trying to come in?
Oh! Whoa! Yeah! Brookdale, go!
Brookdale, come on!
Suppressive fire,
Get him,
suppressive
get
fire.
him,
Come on.
get him. There you go.
Yes! Let's go, Brookdale!
It's 11-6 now.
Oh my god, it really was a psyop. the joke, it really was. It's working.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wow. The very good round from Brookdale. 20 seconds till
genuinely
round
some
starts.
incredible plays. I'm really glad they're kind of starting to get back in the groove here.
Yeah, absolutely. Very impressive round.
Absolutely.
Going to be looking to improve on that, trying to come back from this 11-5 deficit. But I believe, we believe.
I believe.
We
that we will win.
believe.
I'm really looking forward.
Seeing another whole B push,
Really?
Astra ults.
Boom.
Oh, ouch.
Oh,
But some early damage to Yompers. They are pushing site very heavy.
It was not a fantastic trade, and all the damage is healed off. And the plant so early.
Oh!
Whoa! Whoa!
Nando!
Nando really went, I know what we need to do to win this game, and just like
Nando,
sacrificed
wow.
himself for the team. What a beautiful play, honestly.
Oh, here we go.
It really is giving Brookdale the opportunity to come back here. Even though the spike has been planted, it's now a 2v2. It's equal. Could have been a lot worse.
Oh, ouch.
2v1 now, but you've got good sight.
Come on,
lines to
Kazu.
pull it off.
You got this.
Target.
You gonna use the drone here?
Drone is down.
What's the plan?
All missiles away.
I see it. I see it. Oh!
Such a scary situation, but don't worry. Even though they have 7 rounds to win in a row, I think Brookdale can pull it off.
Yeah, match point for Potomac State. Interesting matchup.
Match point. I've never heard of a point in my life. Let's go, Brookdale.
What?
Let's go, Brookdale.
Let's go, Brookdale.
No! Got nerd
Here we go,
voice
Brookdale.
on
Here we
stream.
go.
Here we go, Brookdale. Here we go.
Oh, we gotta stop. We gotta stop.
We're getting yelled at. We're getting yelled at now.
Yeah. Sorry, production.
The ever
Sorry,
wise
Chris
Chris
Bomer.
Bomer told us not to, and so we will not.
All word comes down from Mr. Bomer.
Himself. Good pick for starting off with Jeremy. The 5v4 is gonna be very useful.
They're all trying to play like this A site here.
Just hoping.
But we have one trying to play mid. It's interesting what they're trying to do here.
Yeah,
I'm not too sure what they're trying to play
It
at.
seems like they're just kind of trying to like.
2 at A, 2 at mid.
Yeah.
Then we got 3 more going toward
Brookdale
B.
rotating B, not the right choice.
I'm not.
Concerning a misplay like this in a situation like this is very scary. I'm really hoping. We do see some of the smokes. I think Nando's got an idea, trying to get some
Ooh,
smokes.
Nando is in a
point.
very bad position,
Very
and then we
scary,
see that. Yeah. 4v4.
Bring it down to 4v4. But now, thankfully, Brookdale knows they're at A and is able to regroup, relocate. Let's see how well that works out for him.
Yep. Kazu goes down. It's a 4v3, 4v2.
But we've seen them come back from worse. They gotta find the right flank.
Yep.
It's a tough position, but I think they can pull it. Where is the spike?
You know, TJ does have an ult here. Honestly, kind of shocked that we're not using it for this position.
Yeah.
But honestly, not much
Yes,
we can
good
do with
headshot.
that. There we
There
go.
we go.
TJ.
Oh, and the attacker.
Yeah, unfortunate from Brookdale. It will be a Potomac State victory, but we came out and we played well. And
We
sometimes
played well, especially on that second map. Brookdale really, really came and showed them that they had the potential.
Yeah,
and even if we didn't take it, I mean, we played well.
Yeah, you can't really be upset with that. You know,
No.
they did very well on both maps, coming into map 2 and map 3. But
I mean,
it will go into the record books as a Brookdale loss. But I believe like they can come back. They can, you know, they're 1-1.
They can. I mean, they're champions. They can come back.
Yeah, they're former national champions. So we are going to have a player interview coming up here soon.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not? Oh,
Nah,
no.
the voices in my head have told me that we're not going to have one, apparently. So, alas.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
we do have good things to say about the players. I believe you maybe wanted to say something about Jeremy, perhaps?
Yeah, both Nando and Jeremy, my beloveds. I love you both. But the entire Valorant team, they played out really well. You know, all of them have a very unique set of skills that they brought forth to the table, and they showed out today. But unfortunately, was not enough to overcome the Potomac State team.
Unfortunately, indeed. But we saw such an amazing play. We saw for the first week. I mean, oh hey, I lied to you guys.
What's happening? Okay, so we are we are getting an interview. What's up, man? How are you? Doing all right. All right. So going into the first match, you know, coming off that 13-1 loss and coming back to that second match, what was your mindset going into the third game? Like, how did you play that out?
So we actually never scrimmed the third map before, so everything was like on the fly. I don't think we got like destroyed, even with like the scoreline at the end of the day. Like we got 13-1 on Lotus. Everyone like came down to a 1v1, basically.
Yeah.
Lotus. I mean, again, we've never practiced it before. I'm not going to say it's an excuse, but they definitely had an advantage. Like, you know, when they went into it, like, you could obviously that they have some stuff rehearsed. But, I mean, like, again, we came off the loss, like, pretty good. Our mental is pretty solid. You know, we're not, like, out of it entirely.
Absolutely.
Valorant is, like, a game of, like, mental. So if you're out of it mentally, like, you're done.
Right. Yeah. Lotus is a tough map to play. I don't like playing Lotus myself. You know, coming in, you were actually the top fragger in almost all 3 maps. You know, how does it feel being able to help, you know, strategize and be a huge part of this team?
It's fun. I enjoy doing it. It's a little stressful at times, just because like you have to think about so much going on. But it's fun. You know, like we saw it in like the split game, like our attack or our defense, like our attack was great.
Right.
Like I had a hard read on them. Like they were doing the same thing like every round. I mean, it's stuff like that where it's like it makes the game enjoyable. And I think you need to have like an IGL that's like in it mentally, or you're just gonna lose. You know, I think that role is kind of overlooked a little bit, because at the end of the day, like if your IGL has like a losing mindset, like you're just not gonna get anywhere. You know, it's a team environment. If anyone's negative, like it rubs off on everyone, even if it's just like a little stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you know, we stayed strong mentally throughout the entire thing. I don't think we got destroyed at all, even on Lotus. Like every round was close.
Right.
But
yeah,
I
no,
mean,
y'all played out. Y'all played every round well.
Yeah.
So last question I have for you: 1-1. It's a fresh start. How do you plan, or how does the team plan on scrimming or practicing coming forward?
I think we just got to get some variations in our scrims. We definitely had a lot of trouble when we first started out, just because you know we've had players that have never like played officially on like a team. So there's a little bit, like, it takes some time to getting used to. And it's gotten, like, a lot better. Like, week 1, if you saw us, you'd say, oh, my gosh. And now, you can see that, at least for the most part, like, we're pretty cohesive in everything that we do, even if the plan that we have doesn't go well.
Absolutely.
So it's been good progress. Again, we've only really scrimmed 2 maps so far, and we played both. So, yeah, I think we have a good shot at having a good season.
Absolutely.
You know, we just have to brush up on some things, and that's it.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Nando. I appreciate you.
Of course.
We're going to have Void come back on. But there you have it. Come on, Void. Yeah, here we go. Oh, my goodness.
It's time. The one thing you've all been waiting for. Brookdale merch.
Brookdale
What do we
merch.
got? What do we got, Landon?
So
Give us a showcase
In
here.
my hands right now, we have a Brookdale Esports hoodie.
Look at that hoodie. Look at the absolute
Like,
fine cotton
this-
on this.
This feels good. Like, this is a high
Feels
quality
like it's
hoodie.
made from the hair of kings, I tell you. It's insane.
This is woven from some pretty impressive.
Gods
know.
have blessed these sweatshirts. I don't know how Chris got it to happen, but he did, and it's insane. All right, let me pull this out of your way here.
Let me ask you this question, guys. Let me ask you this. Do you have a tiny mouse pad? Have you ever been working on your mouse pad and says, "Wow, this sucks. I need a bigger mouse pad." Well, now you can with the extra large Brookdale mouse pad.
That's
Esports.
all Brookdale, all mouse pad, nothing else. You don't need a desk. You need the Brookdale Esports mouse pad, I tell you. That thing's insane. That thing's going to cover, I think it covers half your body, actually. That is...
You can't even see me anymore.
That's like half a Landon of mouse pad right there.
Yeah,
That's what you
half
want.
of a Landon mouse pad. Like
is
this,
what you want.
that
I
is
tell
how
you.
big this mouse pad
It's
is, and
beautiful.
this is incredible.
Yeah,
This is a
I
good
mean,
feeling.
genuinely very good quality. I'm pretty sure I've used similar to. I mean, it's a good mouse pad. Trust.
That is a good mouse pad.
It feels good. It really does. We got a mouse over here. You got to trust us, but it genuinely it feels really good. All right, what else we got?
So
What else
now-
we got? I'm ready.
Brookdale Esports T-shirt, once again woven by the King of Hair of
Woven
Kings.
by Chris Bomer himself, and
Yeah.
then kissed upon before being put on the shelf over there.
You see-
the blessings are almost tangible. I tell you.
You see this logo here? This is specifically designed and woven in by Chris Bomer himself.
In fact, some even say Chris Bomer is the reincarnation of the Brookdale Jersey Blue Patriot.
All right, and now let me ask you this, Void. How many
ahead.
classes are you taking right now? How many classes are you taking?
Oh,
here?
at least one.
At least one.
At least one.
All right, so me personally, I'm taking 5 courses,
Oh,
okay?
that's a lot.
Taking 5 courses, that's a lot of textbooks.
Of course.
That's a lot of notebooks. That is a laptop to
Jesus.
carry.
Yeah, so
you have to carry pens, highlighters, and everything like that. Hell, you may have to carry a mouse around with you. How am I supposed to carry around all this stuff?
How are you, Landon?
I'll tell you how with the Brookdale Esports backpack.
Look at that thing.
Wow.
Beautifully made. Wonderful. In fact, I'm hearing from my producers right now. I'm hearing from my producers. We're having a one-time deal with the Brookdale Esports backpack. If you come in right now within the next 30 seconds, you can get it completely for free, I tell you. Completely for free. So come in here within the next 15 seconds and be able to get it completely free. Also, Brookdale water bottles. We're going to have to cut the cameras because I think these things sold so fast we can't even talk about them anymore.
All right, so that will be it for our cast of Valorant. It was lovely to be able
Lot of
to
fun.
cast this for the first
Truly.
time. It was awesome. But we have Rocket League tomorrow, I believe.
Look forward to it.
6. We have Rocket League tomorrow at 6, and then we'll be back for Valorant on Thursday.
Yep.
So
Look
what's that?
forward to it.
Oh, 7 p.m. Rocket League.
Yeah,
Production
yeah.
Jack is giving us a whole bunch of
Thank you,
Jack.
Production Jack.
We love you, Jack. All right.
All right.
But
Have a
that's
great
it.
night.
We love you guys. Peace.
Tune in next time.